Yo, it's your boy, Orion, one half of the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Back at you with a new video. We got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions with the best on fucking YouTube. Yo, boy Orion and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. This should be a good one. We got AFC North matchup, all right? We saw the Steelers play last night. They look like dog shit. I don't think that they're going to even make the AFC Championship game. The Bud Dupree loss is more significant than people are saying, so there is an opportunity for not only the Baltimore Ravens to make the playoffs this season. They have a very soft schedule after this Baltimore Ravens-Cleveland Browns matchup, so they can win a good chunk of these games and even sneak into the playoffs. Baltimore hasn't looked great, but they might be able to get in and get it done. And on the flip side, with the Cleveland Browns, after you've seen the injuries, all right, with Odell Beckham Jr. and such, now you're starting to see possibly this might be the team that could dethrone the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I'm ready. Get locked in, get loaded, hop in the room, smash the like button for your boy, donate to your boy, and let's get excited for this matchup, this AFC North matchup, where you're probably going to get both of these teams making the playoffs this season. Now, these are not the Kansas City Chiefs by any means. I don't think anyone is on that level. But with that being said, the Ravens, the Browns, the Steelers, the Titans, the Colts. There's quite a few teams that are going to be mixing and matching for playoff position, but I am excited to see where it goes. I am excited to see what Baker Mayfield will provide as we're moving forward. So we got the Baltimore Ravens. We got the Cleveland Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. This is going to be a good one. I'm really excited to see if the Cleveland Browns are legit. We don't really know if Cleveland Browns are legit. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are legit. Both of our teams have been trash for so many years, all right? But this might be the year where we get Tampa and Cleveland both in the playoffs. Now, I'm not saying that Cleveland's going to the AFC Championship game, and I'm not saying the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to the NFC Championship game, all right? We know that the Kansas City Chiefs are the best team in the AFC, and it's not even close. They're going to go to the Super Bowl, and they're going to win, and they're going to go back-to-back. But for the time being, let's try to get the Ravens into the playoffs. Let's see if the Browns can get into the playoffs, and let's see if any upsets can happen. The Colts could upset someone. The Titans could upset somebody. Cleveland could upset someone. I'm not really high on the Steelers. I mean, they don't look very good to me. They're starting to kind of derail and starting to kind of go downhill, but I am excited for this matchup. I don't know if I'm necessarily rooting for the Browns, but for a team that's been so fucking bad for so long, I mean, I like rooting for the bad teams. I like to see when, like, the Cardinals get good, Tampa Bay gets good, the Browns get good, when the Jags have been so bad, when they start to get good. But even if the Ravens lose this matchup, it's okay. You're still more than likely going to get into the playoffs because the last 3 games after this are going to be very, very easy going in to the playoff push compared to the other teams that are battling for position. Porfirio Lovato, let's go Niners in the building. What to do? Isaac the GOAT is in the building. Let's go. Philville. Yo, what to do, my guy? Michael's in the building. Go Bucks. Let's go, baby. We're not still full strength. We don't look like a powerhouse team. Yes, the Saints lost to the Eagles. There's been a lot of movement in the NFC. We know Aaron Rodgers is one of those guys that probably is going to take over the MVP voting. to take over Patrick Mahomes. But hey, if you give Aaron Rodgers the MVP during the regular season, but Patrick Mahomes gets a Super Bowl MVP, it is what it is. But this is going to be a good game. I'm excited for Nick Chubb. I'm excited to see what we get from Kareem Hunt. I'm excited to see what we get on the defense on either end with Myles Garrett. It should be a good one. So I hope you guys had a great Monday. You know, your boy worked a long day. But I'm ready. I'm always juiced up. I'm always excited. If you haven't smashed the like button just yet, please do. Again, the goal on every video, on every live stream, when your boy's working really hard, 100 and 100 is what we try to go for. So if you guys can show the love in any kind of way by smashing the like button, commenting in the chat, donating to your boy, it would be greatly appreciated. We got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Hoodies available, $39.99. Cop one, they look like new. World Order. NWSF, black hoodies, white drawstrings, white letters. I made it like NWO. Cop one, they're comfortable. It's a great holiday gift and represent the fucking brand. Michael says, go Bucks. Kingston is in the building. What to do? Isaac the Goat says, go Ravens. Who dat? Go Ravens. I see a lot of people rooting for the Ravens in the building. Odin's Child, five-time AFC West champs. The Chiefs are in the building. Chiefs Kingdom, what it do? Catania in the building. Ducks in the Pac-12 championship now since Washington is out. It's kind of funny. You know, they had COVID, right? We were supposed to play them. We were going to get our ass kicked, probably lose by 30, right? And then now they still can't rebound from the COVID, right? They were going to play USC and probably get the break speed off them. But now they're like, oh, you know what? We got COVID. Fuck it. All right, Oregon. We let you out of a game. We let you off the hook. You know, we would have beat you guys down. The Huskies would have beat the Ducks down, right? But now we get a second chance for redemption in the Pac-12 championship. Do we deserve it? Fuck no. We lost to the Beavers, got embarrassed, lost to an 0-3 Cal team, right? We did get a few wins, you know, prior to that. But, I mean, to play a 5-0 USC team, I don't really know if we're going to be able to keep up in any way. But it's one more game that I can stream, hopefully. One more game that I can watch. One more game that I can rock the chain. And who knows? Maybe a miracle with Tyler Shuck. Maybe we can get a big dub against USC. I mean, it's not like USC or Oregon is going to go to any big bowl game and do anything with all the people that have opted out with COVID, Penei Sewell, all the guys in the secondary, the injuries that we've had. But you know what? I'll take it. You know what I mean? I was really looking forward to that UW game last Saturday. They canceled it because they had COVID. Now they're forfeiting their Pac-12 championship matchup, maybe because they knew that they were going to get killed by USC by 40. So I hope we don't get killed by 20 or 30 or 40, but I hope we come out there and play with some pride one more time for my Ducks. And I saw that Catania. We'll see what happens. We are nowhere near the future champs, more than likely, Alabama Crimson Tide, your team, you being from the South. You know, I don't know. I mean, you got Ohio State, you got Clemson, you got Notre Dame, but it kind of feels like an Alabama Crimson Tide year to me. But we'll see if someone else can really give them a challenge and give them a little bit of a fight. But we'll have to wait and see as things shake out. Six Inc. in the building. This will show us who the Browns are. If they lose, they are back in the same cycle. If they win, they can have a deep playoff run. Well, I don't know. I don't really agree with that fully, because the thing is the Ravens have an easy schedule. If they win this game, they might win out, and they're going to get into the playoffs as a wild card. Cleveland loses this game, bro. You're 9-3. Who would have thought that you'd be on the cusp of 10 wins? Nobody thought the Browns would be this good. You thought maybe what the record the Ravens would have. Maybe like a 7-5 record would be a little bit more respectable. Some people would think 5-7 record, or maybe worse. So even if the Browns lose this game, which I don't think they will, all right, I think the Browns are going to win this matchup tonight, but I think both teams are going to the playoffs. I don't think that they're going to really do anything. Pittsburgh Steelers, are garbage. I don't believe in the Ravens long term. They just don't have the running game, the O-line, the defense. The Browns probably have the best team in the AFC North, right? You got the Browns, you got the Colts, you got the Titans, you got the Kansas City Chiefs. Those are kind of the teams on the up and up. Steelers, Ravens, I don't know. I'm not really sure if I believe in those teams at this point. We know the Raiders are kind of going on the downward spiral as well. And then the NFC, we saw the Saints lose to the Eagles. Now the Rams are kind of the top dog with the Packers in the NFC. Saints have a chance to be able to rebound and see if they can match up with the Chiefs. I don't think they're going to win that game, but they can win the rest of the games after that. And I'm not really sold on Tampa Bay, my own very team, Seattle Seahawks, the Cardinals. There's a few teams there, but I do like the Washington football team. That team, the Rams and the Packers, they're sitting in a good spot. And I think the Saints are going to be in a good spot even after they lose against the Kansas City Chiefs. You win the rest of the games, you can get back on track. And that's big facts. But yeah, even if the Browns lose, I don't think it's over. They're 9-3. They're going to drop down to 9-4, right? They got an easy schedule, and they play Pittsburgh week 17, which they'll probably win that game too. So there's still a good shot for the Browns to win 10, 11, 12. Could they win 13 games? You never know what kind of, December we're going to get. Tampa Bay has made some changes. We're getting to probably 10 or 11 wins. More than likely, you're going to have the Browns around that 10 to 12 mark, but they might get 10 wins tonight. And like I said, if Nick Chubb goes off, they're going to win this game. I really feel that if they give this guy 20 to 30 carries and he can get loose, that might be the difference in this matchup. I'm excited about it. Isaac the Goat, Peters, and Marlin are having a big game. We will see. Ducks in the Pac-12 title game. I'm happy that we're there too. You know what I mean? But we might get busted up. We might get some busted lips. It might get kind of ugly. And that's facts. Odin's Child, Fighting Irish, getting the national chip. For anyone that's an Irish fan, that's something that they wanted. Manti Te'o and all the other teams in the past. Obviously if you watch Jerome Bettis and Rick Meyer, and you've seen all the past, Tim Brown, Raheem Ismail, the Rocket, they haven't really been great since like the 80s and early 90s. So they're finally getting back on track, but they need to kind of get rid of the narrative like the Ducks. When we get to the national championship game or we get really far, like in the Natty, we usually choke against that SEC or Big Ten team. But could this be the year that the Irish find a way to get past maybe a Clemson, get past an Ohio State, and maybe play in Alabama and surprise everyone? I think it would be good, for football to get a team that you wouldn't think that could win, because almost everyone is going to be saying Clemson, Ohio State, Alabama, and Notre Dame is that redheaded stepchild on the outside looking in. But I still think Notre Dame's got a solid football team. Offensive line, they always get these amazing offensive linemen, Quentin Nelson, Michael Glinchy from the Niners. You see them, develop these prospects. We just got to see if they can do it for 60 minutes moving forward, and that's big facts. Kingston says, I honestly going for the Ravens. Kevin Nguyen, what's up, bro? Asian persuasion, Asian sensation. My brother from another mother. What to do, my guy? How are you? Clemson winning the title? I don't think so. They don't got a defense. I love Trevor Lawrence, Isaac the Goat, but it's got to be more than ETN and Trevor Lawrence. I need to see some defense. And Alabama's got offense, defense. Notre Dame's got some offense and defense. Ohio State's got some offense and defense. But Clemson, if you don't get a great game out of Trevor Lawrence, you're going to be done for it. I don't know if Clemson will even get to the Natty, to the final game. They might lose to a Notre Dame or an Ohio State team, and that's big facts. Baker got to prove it tonight. I'm not sure if Baker really has to do it himself. If you run the football effectively, you play good defense, and you got good coaching, which they do, Stefanski is the right fit. You improve the offensive line. Remember, I told you, Jack Conklin, bringing him over from the Titans, was huge. All right, drafting Jedrick Wills Jr. from Alabama, Roll Tide, was huge. So you solidified the O-line. You got rid of the shitty coach. You brought in a guy that knows how to call plays. Odell got hurt. You got the cancer out of there, right? You're being able to get the ball more evenly spread out to your weapons. The defense is definitely amped up. Right, they're inspired, they're motivated, and like I said, Chubb and Kareem Hunt. I'm not sure if there's a better 1-2 punch than that 1-2 punch right there, besides maybe Latavius Murray and AK-41, but I would take Chubb and Kareem Hunt over those two guys. Catania says, I'm ready for the SEC championship game on my birthday, Saturday, and hopefully a win. More than likely you will get it. Odin Child, 6 Inc., what's good, fam? Marcos Pineda in the building. Let's go. Kingston's in the building. 6 Inc.'s in the building. Nola's in the building. Let's go. Nathan Dotson says, Suppo Rizzle, what to do? Let's go. Eagles should not trade Carson. I think they should. I think it's getting to a point where there's going to be trade partners, but Carson's only going to be able to succeed if he goes to a place that has an O-line like the Colts. You put him on the Patriots, you put him on the Bucks, you put him on another team. I don't think it's going to work unless you have an amazing O-line one of the best in the country to protect him. Because if you don't have good O-line play, Carson's not going to succeed. But we will see. Mark Ingram, we will see. Troll Patrol, what up, NWSF? Fly, Eagles fly. Hurts so good. Jalen Hurts, baby. And he's starting next week, which they should have him starting next week. And for the rest of the season. Let's go Browns. A-guy. Raiders. What'd it do? Let's go, man. We got the Baltimore Ravens, FN 2187. Gang, gang, gang. We got an amazing matchup. Your boy is on all tilt. I'm on all cylinders. I'm getting ready for the Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. You recognize the voice. You know what it is. We got live play-by-play and reactions. The best in the business, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash the fucking like button, and here we go. Let's go. Ravens with the kickoff. Let's go, Browns. I'm excited to see what happens in this matchup. Can the Browns show people that they are a legit playoff team? They're not like the Steelers. They're not going to be like the Ravens, or they're not going to be like some of these teams that might be trending downwards. Can they be a team like the Colts and the Titans and the Chiefs trending upwards? We will see. But like I said, as we go into this playoff push, you're going to see the teams that are the powerhouse teams, and then other teams that are contenders or pretenders. All right, motherfuckers, let's go. Monday Night Football. Marcos Pineda. Bang, 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 bang. $5. Let's go. Let's go. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Donate to your boy. The goal is a hundo and a hundo on every live stream. Baker. Nice little play fake. Big hit right there. All right, so everyone that's in the room right now, comment below. It seems like it's 90% in the room is rooting for the Ravens or thinking the Ravens are going to win the game. Comment below who you think is going to win the game or who you're rooting for. I think I might be the only one in the room that might be rooting for the Browns besides A-guy, Raiders. I think that, this is a time for a team that sucked for so long. I'm kind of looking for it. But on the flip side, even if the Ravens lose this game, they're going to win the last 3 and they're going to get in the playoffs. So don't worry, Ravens fans, if you drop this one. You got a really easy schedule where you can win the last 3 and get in as a wild card. Go, go, go. First down, Browns. Browns have a chance, and let me tell you something right now. The Browns have a shot to overachieve this season and make the AFC Championship game. I'm not saying they're going to do it this year, but with this weird COVID 2020 year that we're in, all right, the Colts are up and down. The Titans are up and down. The Steelers are dropping out of the case of being a top dog, right? So who would be a team that could step up and play the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game? The Titans, the Colts, maybe the Browns. These are the teams that are playing the best football right now. So don't be shocked if the Browns go on a run and win 10, 11, 12, 13 games. I mean, I'm not saying that they're going to beat the Chiefs, right? But if they end up playing good football, running the football effectively, right, with Chubb and Kareem Hunt, Baker doesn't turn the football over. Myles Garrett, rips off helmets and starts swinging heads, right? He ain't going to do that like he did to Mason Rudolph, but he's getting out there and getting sack lunches. It's possible that the Browns could win a playoff game this season. We don't know. A lot of people are doubters because we haven't seen it, but the same thing they say about Tampa Bay. I mean, we don't know. I mean, we could win a playoff game. It all depends on who we match up with. If Tampa Bay plays Washington, Green Bay, the Saints, right? It may not work out that well, but if we end up playing a different team, right, the Cardinals, the Seahawks, maybe we can win that matchup. So there's a lot to be able to kind of watch in this game. Running games are going to be really big. Defense is going to be big, but the Ravens' defense has been a little suspect, a little sus. All right, running game is a little sus. All right, offensive line for Ravens, little sus. Lamar, little sus. All right, I'm not saying Baker's that much better, but the Browns have been playing better football this season. That's facts, especially after Odell got hurt. 3rd down and 4. Big 3rd down. Come on, Baker. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And when you got good running backs, first down, Browns. When you got good running backs, it's always exciting. I got Nick Chubb on fantasy. All right, so I need to make up like 30 points. It's a 2-week, best of 2-week score. I'm playing the number 1 fantasy football stud in the league, Omer Muich. All right, I'm down by like 29. All right, so I need a big day from Chubb, and I think I can still come up with the upset. I'm number 4. He's number 1, but he's got Mahomes, Dalvin Cook. I mean, it's not even fair with his lineup. But half of my lineup shit the bed, but we will see. Cardinals can make the playoffs, but I'm not sure if they're going to do anything. They're trending downwards because they're injured right now. Uh-oh, back to him. Let's go. Trick play. Let's go. First down, Browns. Cardinals, to me, are trending downwards. Buccaneers, my very team, trending downwards. Seattle, trending downwards. You know what I mean? Washington football team, trending upwards, as long as Alex Smith isn't too hurt. If you have Haskins, you're fucked. But you got a good running game. You know, you got, obviously, a good D-line, Chase Young and company. Green Bay looks great. Rams look great. Saints, even though they dropped a game to the Eagles, all right, even though they dropped that game and they might will lose to Kansas City, they can still win the rest of the games and rebound. All right, that's simple facts. So the NFC, there's more of a clusterfuck of good teams. And maybe the Eagles, you never know. Maybe Jalen Hurts and the Eagles go off and steal Washington's spot because now the Cowboys are out of it. The Giants and Danny Dimes seems like he's injured. He's out of it. So it might now be the Eagles, right, and the Washington football team. Maybe. All right, Jarvis Landry, I see you. With the little lefty, Michael Bennett in the building. Lenny D in the building. Gang, gang, gang. What to do? Smash that like button if you haven't already. All right, here we go. Baker rolling out to his right. I like it. I like it. And for all those Baker haters, you know what I mean? If you watched him in college, you know you rooted for him, you know, with that swag and that drip. Anytime you guys see these Oklahoma quarterbacks and Kyler Murray and Jalen Hurts and Baker, you know, and Mark Andrews when he played tight end there, you remember watching them at college. They were fun to watch, all right? It's just because they went to the Browns. Everyone's a hater, you know what I mean? Baker hasn't really lived up to the name. Sam Darnold really hasn't lived up to the name, right? Josh Allen has because he got on a better football team with a better supporting cast, all right? You know, you got to put that in consideration. Same thing with Lamar, a better supporting cast. I mean, you don't think that if Baker Mayfield or Sam Darnold were on those teams, on the Ravens, right, or on a better football team, that they wouldn't have better success, you know, and that's facts. So I don't think Baker is garbage. Like I said, I mean, he's playing much better, all right? He's playing much better with Odell out of the lineup, and if they're truly garbage, how the hell are they 9-3? I mean, obviously it's a lot of running game, but Nick Chubb was out for half the season, right? Kareem Hunt's been doing good. The defense has been doing good. I'm not saying he's a good quarterback, but he's not garbage. You know, you got to put him somewhere between maybe like 13 and 20. So he's like kind of in the middle, but he's got room to get better. All right, but if you win this game, right, and then you end up winning 11, 12, 13, and they make the AFC Championship game, I think a lot of people are going to start flipping the narrative that Baker's that garbage quarterback. Yes, he's played bad in the past, but with Stefanski and this team, it's a different Baker. It's a different Cleveland Browns team, and you can see it. They can run the football. They can throw the football better. The defense is better, all right? And like I said, I like this team better than the Steelers or the Ravens in the AFC North. I mean, I'm not sure if I like them more than the Titans or the Colts right now. Those teams I like more. Chiefs definitely are the top dog. But if you're mixing in the rest of the teams in the AFC, I mean, the Browns got to be probably a top 4 team in the AFC right now today. And that's facts. They're in the red zone, baby, for this crappy quarterback. Baker. There we go. There we go. Hang on to that football. Aria in the building. Let's go. And that's what, you know, for me, I don't have any bias. So I try to give you just the full narrative, you know, for me looking on the outside looking in. I don't have to be a Cleveland Brown fan. I don't have to be a big Baker guy. You know, I'm just evaluating if would I want this guy on my team? Have I seen him make improvements? Is he coachable? Was it bad coaching and bad O-line before? Yes. The O-line was horrendous. And then you bring in Jedrick Wills Jr. from Bama, Roll Tide, Jack Conklin from the Titans. It's made a huge difference. But Stefanski is a great play caller. All right, he got Stephon Diggs to be the man at Minnesota when he was the OC, if you're wondering where he came from. All right? Handoff. Yeah, baby! Woo! Let's go! I need those fantasy points, motherfucker! Woo! Yeah! Nick Chubb, baby! And guess what? The Baltimore Ravens don't have an answer for Nick fucking Chubb. Top 5 running back in this league. You might say top 4, but I think in my book, Nick Chubb is a top 3 running back in this league. Week in, week out. He proves that he can be the man, and he's putting the Cleveland Browns on the fucking map. Not Kareem Hunt, not Baker Mayfield, not Myles fucking Garrett, but Nick motherfucking Chubb. Yeah! Let's go! He's a top dog, baby! You got to have him in fantasy, baby. All right? Yeah, you got Zeke and you got CMC and all these other guys. You know, Josh Jacobs, I get it. But Nick Chubb is very consistent, like a Dalvin Cook or a King Henry. Besides getting hurt earlier in the season. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, motherfuckers. All right. I need some fantasy points, motherfucker. I need to be able to beat the number 1 seed. Extra point is up and it's good. Let's go. And if you don't think Nick Chubb is top 3, you can put him 4th or 5th. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't think he's any lower than 5th overall. I mean, you got a lot of great running backs in the league. Derrick Henry is great. Dalvin Cook is great. AK-41 is great. But you got to put Chubb somewhere in that 3, 4, 5, 6 number. He's amazing. You give the guy 20 carries, he'll get you 100, 150 yards and a touchdown or 2, kind of like Dalvin Cook or Derrick Henry. It's almost consistent where he's not going to stop him. He's going to break tackles. He's going to get to the second level to the linebackers. I love this motherfucker. All right, let's go. How's everybody doing? I appreciate all y'all in the building. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland fucking Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. You know your boy's dropping bombs, cracking necks, cashing checks. Your boy is doing it all. If you haven't smashed the like button just yet, please do. If you can donate to your boy, please do. My day's great. My day's great. I already worked an 8, 9, 10-hour day, and then obviously, your boy's I'm grinding, man. You know what I mean? This is the best time of year. So I don't care how, tired I am. I don't care, how maybe out of it, maybe sometimes I feel. But usually when football's on, you know what I mean? If it's Sunday night football, Monday night, Thursday night, I get this adrenaline in my veins, when I go on YouTube and I can call a game because I can talk with the best fans on YouTube, on planet Earth, the Fanatic family, and we can watch a game together. My energy is infectious, and you're going to be able to enjoy the game. I'm going to spit the knowledge. You're going to learn something new, all right? And I cover all 32 teams, maybe your team, all right? And I'll give you a good perspective before we get there. Oh, Snoop Dogg joining AEW, baby. Oh, yeah. That's why they're the best. Better than WWE. Trash. WWE, trash. AEW, fire. All right? That's facts. Let's go, baby. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Cleveland Browns imposing their will. Baker Mayfield, not an elite quarterback. Not a great quarterback, not even a top 10 quarterback, but he doesn't need to be for this team to win a playoff game, to be better than the Ravens or Steelers in the AFC North. All right, they play Pittsburgh week 17. We'll probably beat them too, but this is the year. Hop on the Browns bandwagon. This could be the year that they win a playoff game. This could be the year that they overachieve and make the AFC Championship game. Is that a bold statement? Fuck yeah, it is, when a team has been so bad. But the Browns have a better shot to go further than Tampa Bay, and both of us are making the playoffs, right? You got Green Bay, you got the Rams, you got the Saints, right? You got the Washington football team, and on the back end, you got Seattle, the Cardinals, and Tampa Bay. I'm not really believing in those other 3 teams, Tampa Bay, Seattle, and the Cardinals. Can we win a playoff game? Of course. But when you go against those other teams that can run the football and play good defense, I don't know. It's a little shaky there. Washington football team looks good. All right, Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers, MVP, looking good. But they don't got a defense. Saints lost to the Eagles. They'll lose to the Chiefs, but they're still a good team. All right? And then moving forward, the Rams. The Rams are in prime position right now to be the top dog in the NFC, based on what I see. And the Chiefs in the AFC. And that's facts. Lamar, your turn. Oh, flea flicker. Flea flicker. Can you do it, Lamar? Get him. Yeah, sit down. Woo! Stop being cute, Lamar. Stop being cute out there. And like I said, even though if the Ravens lose this game, don't worry, Ravens fans. You're still going to go to the playoffs. Look at your schedule. I've always looked ahead on everyone's schedule throughout the whole year. You have a very, very favorable, soft schedule. You lose this game, no problem. Pittsburgh is reeling. They fucking suck right now anyways. So you can lose this game. You might win. You might win the game. But if you lose, you're going to win the last 3, and you will get into the playoffs as a wild card team. Do you deserve it? Are you good enough? That's yet to be seen, but they have enough talent based off who they have on the roster healthy now, all right, where they can win the last 3 after this game and sneak in. I'm not sure if they're going to win a playoff game. I doubt it. The Baltimore Ravens this season, they don't look anywhere near what they were last season, but we will see. Marcos Pineda, he said tacos, beer, NWSF, life is fucking good, the best in the fucking business. The Cleveland Browns, it would be amazing for them to play like the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. Now, that might be a year or 2 early, all right? You got to have everything kind of fall into place, but they can run the ball better than almost anyone in the NFL. And they typically can play good defense. Not all the time, but typically. We saw against that Titans game, they gave up a lot of points. Get him! Shake and bake! Shake and bake! Go, Lamar! Okay. First down, Ravens. It's crazy how you can be undefeated, like a 10-win, 11-win team with the Steelers, and literally drop off the fucking face of the earth when you can't run the football with James Atemanetacana holding on Cleveland Browns. I see you, right? But then losing Bud Dupree is it's such a detrimental effect where you don't think losing one guy can be that big of an issue. But the Steelers are going to lose a lot of games, and I don't see them winning a playoff game. I really don't. I think the Titans are better, the Colts are better, the Browns are better, the Chiefs are better. I mean, there's not very many teams that the Steelers could beat. Maybe the only team they could beat in the playoffs, sad to say, the Ravens, just because they played them so often, and they can maybe squeak out a 3-point win. But the Steelers look horrible. I mean, I hate to say it. I mean, they were so good, but the schedule was really soft, all right? And now you're starting to see that they were relying on certain players a little too much, all right? Ashton White in the building. What to do? New York Football Giants. Gus Edwards running the football. Let's go. Let's go. David Canto. What up, Brody? I'm good, man. What's good, G? James Poss. What to do? What to do? The Steelers today drew comparisons to the 2013 Chiefs. Hey, it's one of those things. I mean, you could be great, you know what I mean? But also you have to be battle tested. You have to look at the schedule. If you go back and look at the Steelers' wins, a lot of those teams were shitty. I mean, they were kind of bad teams. Teams that were hurt, teams that battled COVID, teams that were just not really good. But that's the schedule. You play who's on the schedule. But now with the injuries and playing the soft opponents, I mean, you're seeing a lot of other teams get hot. Who's a contender and who's a pretender? I've never seen a team win 10, 11 games and drop off like this. I think there's a 0% chance the Steelers are going to the Super Bowl. I think there's probably a 5% chance for them to rebound and get to the AFC Championship game. I just don't see it. You know what I mean? I would put more money on Tennessee getting there, the Colts getting there, or even the Browns, first time being good forever, getting there over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Bud Dupree, I mean, you can't replace a player like that. He would have been all-pro this season. But you got these two teams on TV right now that I love, right? We got to see if Lamar can bounce back. You need to draft someone that could be a Marshall Yanda clone, get some better O-linemen, get some better D. All right, let's see if they can throw the football today. Little check down, nice tackle. Sit the fuck down. Let's go. And I love rooting for the underdog. I love rooting for the bad teams that finally get good, like my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Cleveland Browns, obviously with the Jags and the Jets. I can't wait for the day when the Jags get good again and when the Jets get good again. So for all those people that are always crying about these horrible teams that are in the league, when those teams are good, that's when the NFL is going to be great. When you get some of these other teams that are horribly bad to be able to get good again. And that's facts. If you haven't smashed the like button just yet, about half of you in the room have done it. Close the chat, smash the like button, open it up, and make sure you do it for your boy. And if you can donate, it would be greatly appreciated. Lamar, going deep. Oh, that's a flag. Flag party. That was an assault. Let's go. He said, I'm not going to watch this game over the Hornets. Hey, you already know what's going to happen. I already saw LaMelo. All right, I saw him bust that three. All right, he's the only really guy that's worth watching in the NBA, not on my team on the Blazers. I got Dame Dollar. I got CJ 3J. Blazers will be a top 4 team this season. All right, LaMelo is a must watch. That's facts. I mean, even if you're not a fan of the NBA anymore, which I'm not really, right? But LaMelo is must-see TV, the alley-oops, the behind-the-back passes, the threes. He is fun. He's one of those guys that, I would want to buy a jersey of a guy like that, all right? And that's big facts. Let's go. Chiefs had a 4th-place schedule in 13, 9-0, finished 11-5, one and done. Yep, absolutely, James. That could be the Steelers right there. You hit it right there on the head. Absolutely. Ravens. Lamar almost fucking tore his ACL. Now he's running away, scambling, gambling. First down, Ravens. Yo, Orion, do you think Cleveland can win? Because if they win, my Bills clinch a playoff. So, yes, I think Cleveland can win, and that's another team that could go to the AFC Championship game as well, the Buffalo Bills. It's not like I was leaving them out of the conversation, and it showed you. If you got Josh Allen, even though I don't like their running game and their defense is a little sus, but you could say the same thing for the Colts and the Titans and a lot of these other teams, sometimes even the Browns. It's a little suspect. Even the Chiefs. at times are a little suspect on defense, but when you got Patrick Mahomes, I mean, that kind of cancels out everything. I mean, you can be down by any amount, and you're going to get to the AFC Championship game. You're going to get to the Super Bowl. That's just who you're going to play against. All right, here we go. He keeps it. He keeps it. RPO. Ooh, stiff arm. And I like the momentum. I like the play calling. The Ravens aren't flat-footed. They're not intimidated. They know they need to win this game. They're going to win the last 3 after this, so it's just a matter who's going to run the table. Who's going to go 4-0 in December? Is it the Ravens? Or are they going to drop this game and win the last 3? Or is Cleveland going to win the rest of the games and they got a Week 17 matchup against the Steelers? That's must-see TV. That might be for the division if the Steelers keep reeling. And that's crazy to think that the Cleveland Browns could end 13-3. Think about that for a second. It's amazing, man. It's a great year for football, even with COVID. All right, let's go. 2nd down and 4. Man in motion. Lamar, hands off. Dobbins from The Ohio State University. Sit the fuck down. And that's one thing about the Browns. Great tackling machines. You got Myles Garrett and you got Denzel Ward and some of these guys out there. All right, but they know how to wrap up. They know how to tackle. What's the final score of the fucking game? I'm hoping it's decently scoring, a high-scoring game. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe a 28-24 kind of game. I'm hoping like 31-24 kind of game. A little back and forth. A little, 31-27, 30-27, something like that. 30-24. But we don't know. We got to see. But I like where we're going. I like where we're going in the game, baby. All right? 3rd down and 3. Come on, Lamar. Show me something. Lamar keeps it. Oh, baby, touchdown! Ravens and a layup or dunk. All right, Lamar. Let's go. Let's go. All right, that's what we want to see. The Dog Pound don't want to see that. But as far as NFL fans, we don't want to see some boring game like that Bills and Steelers game last night. That got a little boring. All right, I want to see some action. I want to see some up and down. I want to see some sack lunches. But look at the vision. Look at the play call. Using his feet, using his speed, hitting the hole. That's what I like to see, Lamar. You don't got the same line as last year. Someone call 911. All right, your boy loves that. Let's go. That's trademarked as well. Don't try to steal that from me. All right, all you other YouTubers out there, all those other networks that you're watching your boy, that's mine. Extra point is up, and it's good, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. Loyal Ram in the building. What to do? If you haven't smashed the like button just yet, please do. We got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy, Orion, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the fucking like button either now or on your way out. If you haven't smashed it just yet, please do. It's good for metrics. It's good for analytics. I always try to get it to 50 to 100 on every video. If you could donate to your boy for the hard work and the blood and the sweat and the tears, it would be greatly appreciated. 100,000 hours dedicated to the channel. 1,000 videos and live streams in the library and counting. 3.2 million views. We're almost at 3.3, so we're getting there. All right, we're getting there, and we're over 20,000 subscribers. We got rid of almost all the troll accounts. We're over 20K, and we're growing, so this is fantastic. We are gaining ground, and like I said, you guys are the best fans on planet Earth. I'm going to give you the knowledge. I'm going to give you no bias, all right? And we can have a fun time watching this matchup. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Yo, boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or a GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Cop a hoodie. $39.99. They make a great holiday gift. They look good. You look good. You feel good. You play good. Represent the fucking brand, the NWSF. Good game so far, right? I mean, I don't know if we really thought, someone call 911. That's my shit, all right? Don't ever try to steal my shit, all right? But But the game is good, right? I don't know if we really anticipated good scoring like that right out of the gates. Having Lamar move the football. Browns defense is pretty good, so it's nice to see them get some yards. Nick Chubb going off, no surprise. I want Chubb to score about 2 or 3 more touchdowns, preferably 3. Maybe go off for 200 yards, and then maybe I can end up winning this week in fantasy. It's a 2-week, best of 2 weeks, and I'm playing the number 1 team. Omer Muich, big Panthers fan. His team is unfair. He's got Patrick Mahomes. He's got Dalvin Cook. He's got Chris Carson. He's got Stephon Diggs. He's got Tyler Get to the Door and Lockett. He's got Mark Andrews. He's got Gronk. It's not fucking fair, all right? But I'm still hanging around, all right? I'm still hanging around. I got a pretty good team too, but Kyler Murray getting hurt kind of fucked me over. So I got Tannehill and Kirk Cousins as well, and I got to rotate between these 3 QBs to see who's going to get me the most points, all right? Here we go. Patty's in the building. Go Ravens. I see you. Let's go. 7-7, baby.
3 of the greatest runners in NFL history had over 5 yards per run.
Ooh, look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. Jim Brown, one of the greats of all time. AP, Adrian Peterson, Gale Sayers, and guess who? Saint Nick fucking Chubb. 5.3. Recognize, put some respect on his name. Not respect with a T, but respect with a K. Let's go. That's my fantasy football running back. Let's fucking go, baby. Pound the rock with that motherfucker. Because the Steelers suck, Patty. Did you watch the game? If you watch the Northwest Sports Fanatics, I'll break it down for you. A, Big Ben, his noodle arm is getting tired. Number 2, they don't have James Conner. They can't run the football because he's not 100% effective. The dog line, the offensive line is dog shit. All right, the defense is horrible without Bud Dupree. All right, the Steelers are no longer a contender. They are a pretender. All right, and that's facts. But don't get too excited because I know you're a Ravens fan, all right? The Steelers, if they do go to the playoffs, which they will, the only team that they probably could beat is the Ravens. So better pray that you don't play the Steelers in the playoffs because it could end up in an L. That's facts. Shotgun set, Baker. Oh, that's a flag. That's a flag party. That's an assault. That's a felony in all 50 states. You're guilty, motherfucker. I see you, 3-6. Guilty. Judge Judy, bang, guilty. Yeah, pass interference, baby. You got Mahomes, D-Hop, Diggs, Cam Akers. Woo, baby. Woo. Oh, yeah, it's the best in the business. Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Besides AK-41 and Latavius Murray. But, Kareem Hunt, for all those Chiefs fans, that hurt. If he didn't have that domestic assault and, kick the girl and get in trouble on the video and just be kind of a dumbass, he would still be the guy on the Kansas City Chiefs, and you probably wouldn't have even picked Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Make him stare Helaire because you wouldn't have needed him. Damian Williams, Kareem Hunt, right? Darrell Williams, it would have been good enough. Baker, pump fake. Oh, it's 12 noon. You know what time it is. Time for sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. But there's a flag on the play. Baker Mayfield said, what the fuck was that? Let's see what it is. Judge Judy, bam, guilty. You love that, David, don't you? I'm always coming up with the original content, baby. 2 fouls on the play. Offsides. 98. Declined on the defense. Woo, roughing the passer. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. And guess who else is the best? You guys, the Fanatic family. We got over 20K. Amazing. All right, over 1,000 videos in the library. Couldn't have done it without you. 100,000 hours I've dedicated for y'all. And we're just getting into the sweet spot of the NFL. December football, wild card weekend, playoffs, AFC, NFC championship game, Super Bowl, fuck the Pro Bowl, bowl games in college. All right, it's getting exciting. This is the best time of year, and I really love and appreciate all you guys. I hope I've made your football season a little bit more magical than without me. All right, Baker, shake and bake. Jarvis Landry, what happened to my hands? Come on, Jarvis, you're playing like Odell out there. Hang on to the goddamn football. Come on. Lamar Jackson is not the GOAT, but I do respect that you are a Ravens fan, Patty. He's nowhere near what he was last season, and this is me not being mean. It's just me spitting the facts. Marshall Yanda is gone. All right, you don't have the same offensive line. The running game is not the same. Mark Ingram is not giving you 15 to 20 touchdowns, and that's why the Ravens are struggling this season. The O-line isn't the same, the running backs aren't the same, and the defense aren't the same. But with that being said, Lamar can improve if they keep drafting O-line, right? Get some better weapons on defense, and they're going to win the last 3 games after this game. So regardless if you lose this matchup, you're going to win the last 3. You're going to get into the playoffs. I don't know how far you're going to go, but I'm just speaking the truth, all right? He said Montana's the GOAT. Damn right he is. That's my boy. Joe Montana, Joe Cool. Love me some Joe Montana and Peyton Manning. All right, handoff. Chubb. Nice little game. Yeah, and Lamar hasn't really learned how to come back when he's down. If you look at his numbers, like you guys have always heard, right, when you get down by 10 points or more, it's not very good stats for the Ravens. They just don't know how to come back. When they won games, they were ahead, all right, but when you're down, it's not the Ravens can't come back. They just haven't proven they can come back when they get down. Dylan, W26, Steelers in the building. Man, Dylan. You know, your Steelers started off so hot. No Bud Dupree. James Atamaneda Kana, right? Benny Snell, they can't get it done. Big Ben looks like he's got a noodle arm. It's just not looking good, my guy. And I don't know if I can really put any faith in the Steelers anymore. And I think you know it too. Incomplete. I mean, I hope they can turn it around, but I don't think so, man. I think you guys went from a contender to, I hate to say it, pretender. You know, without Bud Dupree in there, the offense isn't the same. Chase Claypool isn't a factor. Deontay Johnson's got the most drops in the NFL. Your boy knows because he reads. It's just, and the offensive line is dog shit. The coaching is bad. The play calling is bad. The defense is bad. You know what I mean? You got guys like Minka, who could be a Hall of Famer. TJ Watt, player of the year on defense besides Aaron Donald. Facts. Right? You got Cameron Hayward. But who else? You need more than those 3 guys, and losing Bud Dupree was bad. It was really bad, man. And they could have played against the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game, and then losing Devin Bush didn't make it any easier. Flag on the play. Ravens, you're guilty, motherfucker. Judge Judy, bang, bang, bang. You're guilty. Another penalty on the Ravens. But, yeah, it shows you, the schedule was soft, right? They played a lot of easy opponents. All right, and you can't control who you play, right? But now the injuries are coming back to haunt you, and it's almost like you're going to have to wait till next year. You know what I mean? The Ravens aren't going to really get it done, right? Steelers look like they're trending downwards. Raiders are trending downwards. The teams that are trending upwards, the Titans, right? The Colts, the Bills, and the Chiefs. Those are the teams, but it's a week-to-week league, so we can see what they can do to rebound. But the big game is going to be Week 17, the Browns versus the Steelers, and if you lose that game, I think you kind of know where you're going in your season at this point. It just sucks when you're so good on top of the world, and now you're just falling off the fucking face of the earth. Baker? And I don't sugarcoat it. You know what I mean? The struggle is real. You know what I mean? I can't sugarcoat it for you. I know how much the Steelers mean to you. And it's me not ever, trying to be mean to people and say how much their team sucks. I just got to call it how it is, and I think a lot of people on the outside see it too. It's just brutal, to have such a great, fantastic team, number 1 defense for 90% of the season, and then to kind of fall off. But it shows you if you lose a couple guys, how the whole team and the chemistry can change. And that's big facts. All right, here we go. Baker Mayfield. Hand that ball off to Nick fucking Chubb, baby. Let's get some more points for your boy. If you haven't smashed the like button just yet, please do. 8 more likes to 30. All right, $5 more to 10. We're trying to get to a hundo and a hundo. Your boy's trying hard. He's working hard. False start on the Browns. Come on, motherfucker. But you're going to get the fire. I already worked an 8 to 10 hour day. I got all the energy. I got all the fire. I got all the passion. I got the Judge Judy gavel. Bang, 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 bang. Guilty. All right, for any of the penalties, we're ready to go. Someone call 911. All right, I'm ready. All right. We're over 20,000 subs. Thank you to you guys. Over 100,000 hours. Thank you to you guys. 1,000 videos in the library. Thank you to you guys. The best fans on planet Earth, the Fanatic family. Shotgun set by Baker. Is this Cleveland Brown Baker or Oklahoma Baker? Give me some Oklahoma Baker. Boomer Sooner. Give me some Boomer Sooner. Incomplete. Come on, Baker. Steve DeBerg. Hey, I remember that name. Christian Okoye, Steve DeBerg. Derek Thomas. Your boy's old. All right, I got a young face. All right, but I've been watching football since 1985. I'm a motherfucking old man. All right, I don't look like an old man, but I'm old. All right, I got a lot of tape in me. I got a lot of film in me. Those were the good old days. Elvis Gerbach. But even before was Steve DeBerg. I remember. Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare, one of my favorites of all time. Derek Thomas, right, one of the best linebackers of all time, dying in that car accident. Rest in peace. All right? Come on, 3rd and 15. Come on, Baker. Step up in the pocket. Look out, look out, look out. Ooh, big hit. Okay, let's go. We got Ravens. We got Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions by the most entertaining motherfucker on YouTube, your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Smash the fucking like button if you haven't. Donate to your boy if you haven't. I want to give away some prizes, all right? Show some love for your boy, all right? The biggest thing since sliced fucking bread in the NFL game, your boy. O-Dog, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Let's go. 4th down. Going for it right here instead of kicking the field goal, which is really stupid. Kick the field goal, motherfucker. Take the points. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the Kansas City Chiefs out there. What are you doing? Let's go. Say Earl Campbell. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Loyal Ram. Man, watching Earl Campbell highlights is a dream come true. When you see guys like Earl Campbell, Gale Sayers, Barry Sanders, Walter Payton, it's just something like when you watch those old NFL films, my favorite part of the Super Bowl, and let me know if you guys have ever done this as well. Alex Smith, my calf, in the building. What to do? Calling me at halftime. You'll be fine, Alex Smith. But when the Super Bowl would be on Super Bowl Sunday, the night before, right, on ESPN or NFL Network, where they would show every single Super Bowl, right, that 30-minute special, and you could watch every single Super Bowl up to the Super Bowl. That was something that I would usually do. I would stay up all night long, right, and watch every single Super Bowl. Super Bowl 30, 37, 40, going all the way to the current. Those NFL films, when you can watch the Raiders in the 80s, right? When you can watch the Washington Redskins in 91 with Mark Rippon. When you can watch the Buffalo Bills. When you can watch all of those matchups. I don't know if there's anything better. You know what I mean? I can't do that all the time, but I'll tell you what. I've stayed up all night long before a Super Bowl many times watching Joe Montana in the 80s win those Super Bowls, seeing John Elway get the back-to-back, seeing Brett Favre get his, Aaron Rodgers. I mean, it's just a real special time when you can reflect on the NFL films from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, you know, seeing the steel curtain in the 70s, the dominance of the Niners in the 80s, right? And then seeing the Cowboys in the 90s, even though they haven't come back to that, you know, elite greatness. But seeing how great Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, right? Emmitt Smith, Leon Lett, Deion Sanders, even if you hate the Cowboys, just how good they really were with Jimmy Johnson and Barry Switzer back then. It's fun, man. It's really fun to see how the game has changed. And as we see my boy, Joe Montana, baby, my favorite. Woo, baby, my favorite. Out of all the quarterbacks that have ever played, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, those are the top dogs for me. All right, Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, and Deion in 94, right? Deion in 94. And it's kind of ironic how I was just talking about the Cowboys, and then all of a sudden now they're on the highlight package. Your boy's got ESP. Your boy can see the future, all right? You talk about something, they show it on TV. Your boy is an alien, all right? Let's go. Let's go, baby. Broncos, Panthers. You're a youngin'. You're a youngin', Patty. But that's great. It's always awesome when you can get females and people of any age to get into the NFL. It's the best fucking game that we have on planet Earth, the NFL. Field goal attempt is up. Oh, he fucking shanked it, you idiot! Oh, you stupid motherfucker! Should have went for it on 4th down. That guy's fired. Judge Judy, bang! Get the fuck out of here. How do you miss a field goal like that? Laces out. Laces out. God damn it. Come on, Browns. And then if the Browns lose the game by 3, you're going to remember that goddamn play. Come on. Come on. That looked like Cody Parkey. Get his ass out of there. We remember with the Eagles and the Bears. God damn it. You can't get anybody better than goddamn Cody Parkey? Shit. Damn son of a bitch. Ravens and Niners, you're 15. Man, you make me feel old as hell. Oh, boy. Said Browns got the curse of Will Lutz. Big nuts Will Lutz, man. And it's funny, you know, how everyone 6 Inc. was blaming Taysom Hill. Yeah, the fumbles aren't good, right? But if you ended up making your field goals, you win by 3. If he goes 2 for 2. Defense plays a little bit better. They contain Miles Sanders a little bit more. You win the game, you know? There's a combination of things. The play calling wasn't really that good either. You know, there's a lot of blame to go around. But, you know, to say that it's over for Taysom Hill is a little bit of an exaggeration. You're still going to more than likely get to the NFC Championship game, but if you get there, in my opinion, you're going to get there with Taysom. But if you go with Drew, there's always going to be a risk of injury, and I don't know if you want to go down that road, but we'll see. All right, baby, let's go. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or a GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, at Northwest Sports Fanatics. Specifically, NW Sports Fanatics, the best in the fucking business. Ravens, Browns, live, play-by-play and reactions. The best on YouTube, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Merch available for purchase, $39.99. Cop a hoodie, NWSF. You look good, you feel good, you play good, represent the fucking brand, $39.99. All right, support your boy and support the channel. It makes a great gift. And you'll be comfortable, and it'll be a conversation starter. What the fuck is NWSF? You tell them, you get them to sub, and that'll get me closer from 20,000 to 30,000 motherfucking subscribers, baby. All right? Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. The real question is who won the Super Bowls before they were even called Super Bowls? That's the question, my guy. All right, nice pass. Hit him. Incomplete. What happened to my hands? Come on, motherfucker. And that's amazing, footage to go back to watch the Packers with Bart Starr, to go through the eras, with the Packers in the 60s, the Steelers in the 70s and the Steel Curtain, the Niners in the 80s. We talk about the Patriots and their dominance, but if you go back and look how great the Packers were in the 60s, Steelers 70s, Niners in the 80s, it was unreal. Oh, baby, you know what time it is? It's time for sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Olivier Vernon. I remember him on the Dolphins. All right, let me see the footwork. Let me see the speed. All right. Let me see the leverage. Yeah, let's go. Bear hug. Sit down. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 5 more likes to 30. $15 more to 20. We're trying to get to a hundo and a hundo on every live stream. So any type of support you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, you know what time it is? It's 12 noon. It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Thomas Latimer in the building. Raiders. And your other team. But we'll just say Raiders for now. What it do, boss? How are you? Your boy's grinding. Penalty decline. Your boy's grinding. He's a machine. 20,000 subscribers and counting. 100,000 hours dedicated to the channel. 1,000 videos in the library. The voice of the NFL, your boy Orion, the Northwest Sports Fanatics, the best in the fucking business. The biggest free agent on YouTube, your boy. All right, let's go. Good defense by the Browns. Let's go, baby. Kingston says the ball must be slippery. Gotta hang on to the football, though. You're Lamar Jackson, right? You're Action Jackson. You leave for the Air Force January 5th. Well, congratulations. Be safe. All right? And keep hopping online if you can to watch some of the games with us during the playoffs. I imagine you're still able to use internet wherever you are. Tell your Air Force buddies about the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Yeah! We need to grow. We need to grow in the military, baby. But congratulations, my guy. The best of luck to you. That's where my dad went to. My dad went to the Air Force. He was in the military when he was younger, and the Air Force as well. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button now or on your way out. If you haven't done it just yet, please do. It's good for analytics. It's good for metrics. We try to get to 100 and 100 on every live stream. Your boy's working hard. I already worked an 8 to 10 hour day. Show some love for your boy. Smash the like button. Takes 5 seconds. Donate to your boy. Takes 5 seconds. Talk in the chat. Effortless. All right? Let your boy know that you're here, and we can talk about anything. You want to talk about your team? Comment below. You want to talk about matchups in the playoffs? Let me know. You want to go over some power rankings? Let me know. I'll break it down for you. Your boy, snapping necks, cashing checks. All right, I'm ready. 7-7, Ravens, Browns. We're knotted up. Hopefully we get a little bit more scoring before we get in to halftime. But I like the game flow so far. I just need to see a little bit more Nick Chubb, and then Baker hopefully can get a little bit more accurate with some of his deep throws, and we don't see guys like Jarvis fucking fumble the damn football. Facts.
With the click of this button.
Things are going to be different around here. Inspire. Sleep apnea innovation.
Oh, 2002 Bucks defense? Oh, for real, bro. I mean, if you go back and look at 2000 Ravens, 2002 Bucks, you go back to the 85 Bears. I mean, those are the three best defenses, arguably all time besides some of those steel curtain defenses with the Steelers in the 70s. But, I mean, look at player for player, Ray Lewis in his prime. I mean, that team was insane. Look at the Mike Singletary and in the 85 Bears and that defense, Richard Dent, amazing. But what makes it, I mean, I don't want to be super biased or anything, but if you look at the Buccaneers, I mean, look at how many Hall of Famers. You potentially could have 5 Hall of Famers, even though 4 are only going to get in. Simeon Rice is debatable. I would have him in. If you saw what he did on the Cardinals and you saw what he did for the Bucks, I mean, if you get 15 sacks 3 years in a row and you can dominate the edge and be a top 3 D end at that time when he played, if we didn't have Simeon Rice, there's no Super Bowl. Warren Sapp was arguably the best D tackle at the time. Derek Brooks was the best outside linebacker at the time. Yeah, you had guys like Brian Urlacher, in the middle. You had guys like Ray Lewis in the middle. But as far as the outside guys, amazing. Derek Brooks, the best on the outside. Warren Sapp, the best D tackle. John Lynch at the time was a top 3, top 4 safety in the league. Rondé Barber was a top 10 corner. But when it came to making plays with sacks and sack lunches and picks, he was definitely one of the best, one of the more underrated. And then add in Simeon Rice. I mean, 5 Hall of Famers on defense. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, I know. We were 0-26. And I got Mike Allstott under my books too, Just amazing, man, the guys. I mean, I love those players so much, and that's what really made me a Buccaneers fan, you know what I mean? Seeing Sapp and aggressiveness, right? Seeing Derek Brooks being a class act on and off the field. Rondé Barber, John Lynch, all of them are just so hard-hitting animals. And then Allstott was the exact type of person that you would imagine on the defense, but he just played fullback. You know what I mean? It's like you could definitely imagine what Mike Allstott would have been like if he was like a D tackle or like a DN. You know what I mean? He would have that aggressiveness with those big fucking shoulder pads running someone over. And like I said, I'm never going to probably have a team like that ever again, and that's okay. You know what I mean? But that's really what made me, have that kind of fandom. And I just couldn't really connect with the Seahawks. You know what I mean? It was more, if I live in Oregon, I got to have a connection, and I'm a defensive guy first and an offensive lineman guy second. All right, here we go. Second quarter, 7-7. Let's go, baby. Baker, handoff. Is that Kareem Hunt? Gain of a couple. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I need some Nick Chubb, not some Kareem Hunt. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Ricky Jackson and company. I remember that. Pat Swilling. Ricky Jackson from the Saints had running back Dalton Hilliard. Your boy knows. Encyclopedia Britannica in my fucking brain. All right? Let's go. Shotgun set. Baker, pump fake. Looking. Fling of the wrist. Catch the goddamn football. Come on. Come on, Baker. He's all over him. Let's go. Ravens, Browns. We got 25 likes, 5 more for 30. $15 more to 20. Let's try to get to a hundo for your boy. Make sure you smash the like button if you haven't done it already, and comment in the chat. Let me know you're in the building. All right, man in motion. We got a good game so far. Baker steps up in the pocket, rolling to his right. Come on, Baker. Very timid out there. He needs to play better. You got to play better. Remember what's on the line, my guy. 10 wins. 10 wins. You're 9-3. Come on, motherfucker. This ain't no fucking rodeo. You ain't playing in Boomasuna. This ain't no Oklahoma football. What are you doing? Step up in the pocket and run, motherfucker. He's wide open. God, his reads are like 3 seconds slow. Come on, Baker. He'll get better in the second half when they make the adjustments. All right, but when you got a better coach, a better play caller, and a better O-line, wake the fuck up. Brian Bosworth, baby. Oh, I like Bo Jackson running his ass over more because I'm a big Bo Jackson guy. Always have been. When he was on the Royals and when he was on the Raiders. He's always in my top 5. Again, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, but not Deion in Atlanta, not Deion on the Cowboys, but Deion on the Niners in 94, specifically with Steve Young and Jerry Rice. That was the best Deion of all time. That drip with the Niners, woo, baby. Of course I did. Come on, Patty, I'm an old man. Of course. He grew up in California. Your boy knows everything, Tom Brady. Do I love Brian Urlacher? I love linebackers. I'm more of a Ray Lewis guy than a Brian Urlacher guy, to be honest. I mean, I like physicality. You know what I mean? I'm more Ray Lewis. I'm more Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu, Steve Atwater, Ronnie Lott, Brian Dawkins. You know, give me the hard-hitting safeties. John Lynch. You know, I like the hard-hitting safeties, the hard-hitting linebackers, the guys that decleat you and leave you on the fucking turf and you got to peel them off. You know what I mean? And if you're a corner, it's got to be Deion, no one else. I mean, there's Champ Bailey and there's Charles Woodson. Love those guys too, but they are no Deion. Neon Deion, prime time. No one is ever going to be as good as prime time. London Fletcher, that's another guy. Absolutely. Sean Taylor, absolutely. R.I.P. to Sean Taylor. Should have been alive a lot longer and got his life taken from him from those damn burglars, you know? Jack Tatum, yep, absolutely. Now you're going way back. Lawrence Taylor, cocaine, hookers, right? Hard-hitting football. Matt Payton in the building. What to do, man? So I know you've heard the news. We're in the Pac-12 championship, baby. Are you going to wear your duck chain? Your boy's going to wear his. I got one on right now. All right? I'm ready. Night train lane. There you go. Yep. We will see. We will see. I don't know if we're going to be able to compete with USC, my guy, but it's cool that at least it's one more game that we get to watch. I mean, I don't really – at that point, I was like, I don't even know if I want to watch them in a bowl game. I don't want to lose by 40. I mean, our defense is atrocious. But can you imagine if we can somehow beat USC by 3? You know, and just find a way to win, or even 1. Just find a way to win. I mean, that could really cap off the garbage season of losing to the Beavers and losing to Cal, and we could just, you know, end our season off on a good note. And then if we do go to a bowl game, I mean, who knows if we would win that or not. But, I mean, getting a Pac-12 championship, I mean, we already lost the chance to play UW. We would have lost that game more than likely, but we don't know, you know, with them and the COVID. But at least now we get to take their spot. And, I mean, USC is going to be tough to beat. I don't know if we're going to beat them, but I'll take it. I'll rock the chain, and hopefully I'll be able to do a live stream for that as well. 3 more likes to 30, $15 more to 20. Support your boy. Support your boy. Support your boy. Sub to the fucking channel. Smash the like button. Donate to your boy, the hardest working YouTuber on planet Earth. Show some love. Support. Buy a hoodie. Comment in the chat. Let me know you're here. Let's go. Best Warner, Kurt Warner or Kurt Warner? Well, obviously with Kurt Warner on the Seahawks, he was a pretty good running back for the Seahawks, right? Your boy's old, so I watched him, all right? But Kurt Warner with the K, woo! I mean, greatest show on turf. I mean, everything that he did, and even taking that Cardinals team to the Super Bowl. If they played anybody but the Steelers, they probably would have won that season, you know? But that's what happens. Kurt Warner was amazing. Got to give him a lot of credit. 1 Super Bowl win, 2 Super Bowl losses. But also that second one that they lost was probably a cheat job by the Patriots, you know, if you really think about it. You know, that first Tom Brady Super Bowl in 2001. So, Dick Butkus, yeah, baby. Ronnie Lott, my guy. Love me some Ronnie Lott. And like I said, if I wasn't a Buccaneers fan, I more than likely would be a Niners fan because that was the team that I really rooted for a lot. I mean, I really loved Ronnie Lott. I really loved Roger Craig, Jerry Rice, John Taylor, Joe Montana, Steve Young, Deion. I mean, that was the team. But the thing is, once they won that championship in 94 and Steve Young got the monkey off his back, I was 12, and they already had 5 championships at that time, and I didn't want to inherit 5 championships at that point, and I had a feeling they never would win again. I just thought they didn't have the defense and that I really wanted to cling to. So I waited one more year. Then Warren Sapp and Derek Brooks got drafted, and I'm like, these are my guys. Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp, Florida State, the U, right? John Lynch was there from Stanford, Rondé shortly after, Mike Allstott from Purdue, and then the rest is history. Nice game. The Vikes should have beaten the Bucks on Sunday. Incorrect. All right, you weren't going to win that game, but you guys have been playing pretty well, obviously from the slow 0-5, 0-4 start that you had. Bailey was horrible, absolutely. All right, I didn't convert on third down, but the Bucks, obviously, after losing some tough matchups, I already knew that they were going to go 4-0, and they're going to win the last 3 games and crawl into the playoffs. They're not going to beat anyone. I mean, I'm a hardcore Bucks fan, but I know if my team's good or I'm going to be a one and done. But the Vikings, you lost all your defense. No Danielle Hunter, no Everson Griffin, no Xavier Rhodes. You got an old-ass Harrison Smith. You can't expect to be a good football team like you were the previous 3 seasons, right, if you lost all your defensive players, right? Right? So your boy knows. I watch football, bro. If you don't have good defensive players, you don't have that balance anymore. Yeah, you got Jefferson. Yeah, you got Thielen. You got Dalvin Cook and Kirk Cousins, but the O-line isn't as good as it was in years past. The defense is nowhere near where it was before, all right? And they're still fighting, so it's not like you guys lost by a lot, right? But until you guys improve that defense, you're not going to be able to get back to that point. Can't just have Harrison Smith running around. You need a lot more than that. But I'll tell you what, my Bucks aren't going to do anything in the playoffs. We'll be a one and done, especially if we play Washington, Green Bay, the Saints, the Rams. It's over. I mean, even maybe the Seahawks. I mean, the only team that Tampa could probably beat is the Cardinals, and that might be even debatable. Let's go. 3 more likes to 30, 15 more dollars to 20. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns live, play-by-play and reactions with the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Cop a fucking hoodie. Makes a great gift. Represent the fucking brand. We're over 20,000 subscribers, over 1,000 views, 1,000 videos in the library, 3.2 million views and counting, all right, and over 100,000 hours dedicated to the channel. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Myles Garrett, come on, bitch. We need you in there. Come on, Myles. Take some PEDs, some drugs. Get back in there. Get back in there. Let's go. 3 more likes to 30. Let's go, baby. That might be a big loss. Lamar, looking. Nice catch. First and Ravens. Let's go. So no Clan Jollies, what you're telling me is you're a fake NWF supporter. You only watch me when the Hornets are losing. Is that what you're saying? Come on, No Clan Jolly. You know the Hornets are going to be horrible. You can watch the Sports Center highlights on LaMelo Ball. All right, come on. They're not going to win any fucking games this year. LaMelo is just a highlight reel. All right, you can watch that on Sports Center. Ruiz. I'm not sure if he's got one on the stat sheet or not. Nice run. Go, baby, go. Nice. So you're a fair weather NWSF fan is what you're telling me. Come on, No Clan Jolly. I expect more from you. What a disappointment. Oh, boy. No Clan Jolly. No loyalty to your boy. Let's look here. Myles Garrett. No, Myles Garrett does not have a sack. Not yet. Olivier Vernon, Richardson. Taki. This looks like there's 3 sack lunches, but no Myles Garrett, though. All right, here we go, Ravens. Yeah, and you've seen, oh boy, for the Cardinals. Go off. He had 5 sack lunches and got 5 yesterday. Hassan Reddick. It's not like he's going to be able to take the lead, but it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, if Anthony, all the rest of these ballers out there, I'm excited to see where things go. We need some injuries to kind of slow down a little bit. All right.
In the fourth, that means you can get a free ticket to a $100,000.
It's a good thing I don't watch basketball anymore.
Sunday. The payday has already hit this season, and it could hit again tonight.
Aaron Donald,
Team's daily fantasy
TJ Watt, two-man race.
Join the big play payday.
All right, 2 more likes to 30. 15 more dollars to 20. Help your boy out, man. It's almost halftime. $5? Help your boy out. Help your boy out. 28 likes, $5.
The longest streak for any NFL team since the
Show some love for your boy.
Steelers did it in 40.
All right, Ravens, here we go, baby.
Bill Harris leading the way.
Aaron freaking Donald,
First and 10.
the best defensive player in the league. Ooh, get the edge. Oh! Touchdown, Ravens. Wow, let's go.
Where you see a sense of urgency
Gus Edwards. Bang!
on the line.
Come on, Browns. Baker, you got to play better. You know what I mean? You want to get this 10th win, motherfucker.
Looks like that ball
Let's go.
just crossed the
Why, do you miss him, Matt? It just depends on, who wants to come in and talk shit, I already know who the general shit talkers are when they come in.
angle. Looks like he might be a little short.
He might be thinking about that 10 win too much.
Still waiting to set up for the extra point. Take an extra long look at this.
6 Inc. Where's Who Dat Nation? You guys lose one game, right? Where's Who Dat Nation? You guys lose one game and then you guys just curl up in a ball and run away? Besides you? What's going on, man? You guys can handle the wins, but you guys can't handle the L's? Come on, man. Where's Who Dat Nation at? Right? Should be able to accept the wins, right? And then be able to take the L's, but I guess not, right? Kids can't take the L, huh? Well, if this is how it's going to be after taking the L against the Eagles, what's going to happen when you lose to the Chiefs? And then what's going to happen if you lose in the first round? Or if you lose against someone else like the Rams or the Packers? That might be people on suicide watch at that point for Who Dat Nation.
The ground game at Baltimore out front.
Where are they at? I appreciate that. You can. You are one of the strong ones that can. Of course, people get frustrated, but you got to be able to, you got to be able to have, some maturity about it too, and not get so worked up about it and be a crybaby about it and start pointing the finger at everyone else. I mean, everyone's got their teams. You know what I mean? Just got to be able to accept the L and move on. You know what I mean? Just say we didn't play good. Play calling was bad. O-line was bad, right? Field goal kicker, Big Nuts Will Lutz was bad. Defense was bad, and then you move forward. Sometimes you take a couple L's in a row. But I appreciate that because I need good mods. I need them to be in the building, right? I appreciate that. And we got some mature fans and we got some immature fans on the channel, and we clearly know who those people are. PK, bang, $5. My Vikes had a good draft. JJ Wonham, Ezra Cleveland, Dancer looking good. Wonder what we're gonna do at QB. Still have a chance at WC. Score! Appreciate you, man. And I love seeing fans, from all over the country that rep all the different teams. With the Vikings starting off a little slow, but you had a lot of bright spots this year. Justin Jefferson, probably going to win Rookie of the Year on the offense. Dalvin Cook was probably the best running back all season, not named AK-41 or Derrick Henry, right? Thielen has been balling out. Cousins might not be a top 5 quarterback, but a lot of times he plays like a top 10, but he probably realistically is somewhere between like 11 and 15. He's a pretty good QB. You know what I mean? I would have him on Tampa Bay. You know what I mean? I'll take the good and the bad and the ugly with him. You know what I mean? To be very honest, there's a lot worse quarterbacks than Kirk Cousins that I definitely would not want, and I'd rather have him. But you got to build that defense and that O-line. You know what I mean? You build that O-line, you build that defense. You guys lost Stefanski, the play caller. So a lot of changes have happened. But losing Danielle Hunter, Everson Griffin, Xavier Rhodes, even though he was really good in the beginning, then he got trashy at the end. But now he's having a rebirth with the Colts. So, once you guys do that, you guys can really start competing again with Green Bay, because we know Detroit is Detroit. They're cursed, right? The Bears are fucking garbage, all right? You guys should be, by default, the second team behind Green Bay, and when you guys have a great defense, you could even surpass Green Bay and be the better team if you have a well-rounded roster, but you just don't have the defense yet, but hopefully you guys can get there. Nice donation from my boy. Appreciate you. PK, $5, my boy. Thank you. Marcos Pineda, $5. PK, $5. Appreciate you guys. You know your boy's grinding. 20,000 subscribers and counting, 1,000 videos in the library and counting, 3.2, almost 3.3 million views, and 100,000 hours dedicated to the channel. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth, and I love interacting with y'all. You guys are so unique. You're so passionate. I mean, you got some crybabies that sometimes come in, some trolls. You guys got people that can't handle L's, you know what I mean? But for the most part, you guys are really fun group. And probably the most diverse group of fans of, you know, different ages, different races, all over the country, you know, in the United States and beyond. And I'm really proud that we got such a wide variety of a fan base. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys very much. Chiefs-Packers would be the most entertaining. I mean, if we're really being honest, I mean, if you're talking about someone that's not a Chiefs fan, not a Packers fan, but you just want great football in the Super Bowl, hands down, it's Chiefs-Packers. You ask anybody that would want to see great offense and see some scoring, you know, defense might be a little questionable, but it has a good shot to get into the 30s. It's the Chiefs and the Packers. That would be must-see TV. And Devontae Adams, you could argue, has been playing lights out. I mean, he hasn't dropped a pass all year. I mean, him and Aaron Rodgers have been locked and loaded. You know, I just wish they had a better defense. You know, you got the Saints are well balanced, Rams are well balanced. You know, but the Packers don't got the D. But when you got the NFL MVP and Aaron Rodgers, more than likely, just because Mahomes probably took a little bit of a hit with those 3 picks. But I'll tell you what, I'll rather take an NFL Super Bowl MVP than an NFL MVP during the regular season. Give it to Rodgers for the regular. Mahomes is going to get it in the Super Bowl, and that's the one that really counts. That's facts. 9 more likes to 40. $10 more to 20. Baker, 3rd and 7. Flick of the wrist. Finally. First down, Browns. And as you can see with the Cleveland Browns, they need wide receiver help. I mean, Odell, you know, was kind of a cancer to me. Jarvis Landry can only do too much. You know, he's only, to me, like, he's like a 3rd option wide receiver. He's not even a number 1. He's not a Keenan Allen. He's not a number 2. To me, he's like a slot guy or like a number 3. You really need to get some like A.J. Browns or DK Metcalfs. You need some better weapons for Baker Mayfield. I mean, I know you got the running game and you're going to pound the rock, but it would be really nice a Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. You know, you need some better guys out there. Tyler Lockett. You know, get some better guys. Cooper Kupp. All right? Robert Woods. Tyler, get to the door and lock it. The Browns need wide receiver. I mean, I don't know if you guys watch college football, but A.J. Brown and DK Metcalf went to Ole Miss, right? Ole Miss is a wide receiver factory. They got the number 1 wide receiver on Ole Miss again, the guy that did the little dog piss thing where he lifted up his leg last season and got in trouble. I don't know if you guys remember that, but if you guys look at his stat line, oh, baby, when he comes in the league, that's going to be the next superstar at wide receiver. Baker going deep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First down, Cleveland. Let's go, baby. So, Ryan, you know a YouTuber around 987K doesn't get as much donations as you each live, and you have 20K. Well, usually, I mean, you know, it just depends from game to game. But, you know, sometimes I'll get 100, 200, 300. Some games it's not as much. But I appreciate that. I know the fans donate more high dollar amounts to me when I have less people in the room than some people that have thousands in the room, right, where they don't get as much. And I appreciate that. That shows how loyal the fan base is. So, which college develops the best QBs? That's a good question. That's a good question. Well, Oklahoma, as of recently, right, you got Baker, right? You got Jalen Hurts, right? Who else? Kyler Murray. I mean, that's pretty good. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, right? Not too bad, not too bad. So I live in New York. Yeah, if I ever can get rich enough, man, Odin's Child, we can go to Kansas City. I would love to go to a game, man. I love me some Patrick Mahomes. Do I listen? Yeah, I listen. Yeah, I listen. I listen to everything. The music, and the ignorant comments. I listen to both. Goff and that other guy in Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers. Handoff. Give me some Nick Chubb, goddammit. I need some points. Yeah, and I don't worry about it, you know what I mean? I work hard, and like I said, you know, the fans are great. Sometimes the money in the live streams is going to be, you know, more than others, you know what I mean? But hitting that 20K was big. You know, having loyal fans is important. You know, I don't want to have any bandwagoners, you know, hop on and hop off, and, you know, being able to have people that are going to watch me for the rest of their lives when I'm on. I appreciate the loyal fan base, the best fans on YouTube, people smashing the like button, donating when they can, right? Supporting the channel, buying merch, you know, it really means everything. Oh, baby, touchdown! Browns, you ask and you shall fucking receive. Nick fucking Chubb, baby! Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Let's go, baby! And I need 2 more touchdowns in the second half, motherfucker. I need that. I need to have a Nick Chubb career fucking day in fantasy football. I need to get like 30 fucking points. I'm down 29. All right, when we went into the game, give me some points. Let's fucking go. Nick fucking Chubb, baby. Nick fucking Chubb, baby. Nick fucking Chubb, baby. Top 5 alert. Top 5, motherfucker. Let's go. 17 and a half, and he's only got 45 yards. Give me another 100 yards and 2 more TDs, baby. Give me 4 TDs. Full time. New World Order. 4 life, brother. All right, 2 touchdowns in the first half, 2 touchdowns in the second half. Let's go. Let's go. But that definitely helps in fantasy football for me since we're going best of 2 weeks. Now it's 111 to 99. So I just need to make up like 12 more points. So hopefully Chubb can get me 12 more. 1 more touchdown and then maybe some extra yards. You know, give me another 80 yards. All right, give me at least 120 to 130 yards and another touchdown. Get me there. Let's go. 6 more likes to 40, 10 more dollars to 20. And like I said, the game is starting to kind of hit that good point, right? We don't really know what's going to happen. Baker hasn't really played great just yet. There'll be some second half adjustments, but I really appreciate you guys a lot. You know what I mean? It really makes my day. I look forward to this. I mean, you know, when I do the thumbnails and when I end up doing the community posts, and I mean, I'm all NFL, 20 hours a day out of 24. I'm always about it. I'm always thinking about it. This is the best, you know, league that we have in the NFL. And we got college football, NBA starting to get going. MLB will be right around the corner. I got wrestling. I got my AEW, WWE, some trash, but I'll still watch a little bit here and there. So it's going to be exciting. I mean, the channel is never going to die. I'm going to keep grinding. We're going to go from 3.2 million views to 4. All right. We're going to go from 20,000 to 25K. All right. We're going to go from 1,000 videos in the library to 2,000. And like I said, I mean, it's the NFL. It is so much fun, especially when we can end up watching it together. And that's big facts. And I put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears with the scoreboard, with the new look, with the green screen, with the thumbnails. You know, I really tried to really make a strong effort for you guys compared to the first 3 years with the channel, you know, and that's a lot of blood, sweat, tears on my end, working hard. And I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you guys love it. And like I said, you guys are loyal, and you guys are the best fans on planet Earth. Nick Chubb, baby. Nick Chubb, baby. So I also remember Derek Thomas, the GOAT, getting Craig 5 times and still losing back when the Sea Swallows were in the West. I mean, it's crazy when those divisions were flip-flopped back in the day. That was a crazy time, man. So I was a charter bus driver. I took KU Jayhawks to play K-State. No shit? Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Nick Chubb, baby, like I told you. I got him in fantasy. I mean, my fantasy football team ain't bad. Ryan Tannehill, Rojo, Nick Chubb, A.J. Brown, Corey Davis, Logan Thomas, Wayne Gallman, Niners D, Koo Kicker, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Kyler Murray, Chase Claypool, Baltimore D, J.K. Dobbins, Washington, and Kirk Cousins. So, I mean, I got a shot. You know what I mean? But his team is definitely stacked. I just need I need to have a career day from Nick Chubb. 1 or 2 more touchdowns and give me like 50 to 100 more yards. Give me a big day. Give me a big, long 90-yarder. Give me a big 90-yarder in the second half. Give me something. Oh, here we go. Chiefs, the best team in football, period. The team that's going to win the Super Bowl, period. Steelers, pretenders. Bills, pretenders. Titans, Colts, Dolphins, pretenders. I want to say Bills are legit, Titans are legit, Colts are legit, Browns are legit, Dolphins aren't. Ravens, you're going to sneak into the playoffs. Patriots, you're out of it. Raiders next year. All right? But even though the Bills and the Titans and the Colts and the Browns are legit, they're not better than Kansas City. I mean, look at Patrick Mahomes. He can throw 3 picks, and they can play good football for only 10 minutes and still beat you. That's why they're winning the Super Bowl again. All right? There's no team in the AFC on their level. And there's a couple teams in the NFC that are close. Oh! Oh! You know what time it is? It's time for sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go. Hey, the one thing you got for you going, Marcos Pineda, you got Jamal Adams with 8.5 sacks, the most ever by a safety. I'll give you that. Him and Tyrann Mathieu are the cream of the crop at the safety position. You know, I like Derwin James, you know, on the Chargers, you know, and you got on the Titans as well. That's money, but you know, that defense, though, I mean, that's really going to be a killer for you guys. Same thing for my team. Even though I got names, I can't really play good defense either, and I can't convert on third down. So I don't really think the Seahawks or Tampa Bay or the Cardinals, you know, we're in trouble, man. You're going to find out when we come in the playoffs, bro, unless we play each other. And if that happens, you guys will probably win. I don't really got a whole lot of confidence in Tampa Bay, but you never know. You never know. Maybe they can turn it around. Good game so far, 14-14. It's fun, a lot better than that garbage game with the Steelers and the Bills yesterday. You feel me? Chiefs are not losing in the postseason. Bro, I got ESP. How many times do I need to tell you? I see the future. I already know what's going to happen. People take my advice. They pay a lot of money, right? They win money based on what's going to happen. I already said it in preseason. They are winning the Super Bowl. All right, if you want to bet money on the Chiefs. You don't bet against Patrick Mahomes. You don't bet against him. All right? Top 5 coach, best OC, best quarterback, the best tight end, who might end up being the number 1 receiver in football at tight end, the fastest player in the league, a good supporting cast, Sammy Watkins, McCole Hardman, and all the rest, good running backs, and then the defense is underrated. Tyrann Mathieu, probably the biggest game breaker at safety in the playoffs. Chris Jones, Frank Clark, Dirty Dan Sorensen, game over. It's not happening. Bills are not beating them. Titans aren't beating them. Colts aren't beating them. Browns aren't beating them. Steelers are not beating them. If anyone beats them, it will be that NFC team, right? Saints, Packers, Rams, one of those teams. But I don't even know if those teams can hang around for 4 quarters. That's just honesty, you know? You'll see. Crown your boy. Smart, all right? It's happening. Yeah. Hey, but it could be worse. Your D could be like my Oregon Ducks. That's even worse than Seattle. I mean, Seattle's D is horrible. I don't know. I guess both of our defenses are horrible. Oregon Ducks defense is horrible. Seahawks D is horrible. But at least you got a couple players, though. You got Bobby Wagner, you got Jamal Adams, and you got Dunlap. But Dunlap got hurt, so, you know. David in the building. Cowboys in the house. Yeah, only way the Chiefs lose is if the Chiefs beat the Chiefs. Injuries. That's it. That's the only scenario. Are the Chiefs without Honey Badger winning the Super Bowl? Probably not. And that's honesty. You know, they got to have all their guys. Tyreek, Travis Kelce, Honey Badger, Mahomes. Those are like the 4 most important players on the team besides the OC calling the plays. You got to have that guy on the back end. I mean, Honey Badger is more important than Chris Jones or Frank Clark, in my opinion. Yes, you need to get to the quarterback, but not getting anyone behind you. You know what I mean? I feel that Honey Badger is very important. Him, Mahomes, Travis Kelce, really important. Travis Kelce's more important than Tyreek the Freak Hill. I mean, if you don't got Travis Kelce, you don't win the Super Bowl either. You know, that's facts. You got to have certain key guys. Kelce can't get hurt. Honey Badger can't get hurt. Right? Mahomes can't get hurt. That's facts. You feel me? Come on, Muzz Pert. Yeah, baby. All the swag, all the drip. No cap. The best in the fucking business. 20K. Going on to 25K, 30K, 40K, 50K. 100K. Silver button. You feel me? Worst defense out right now for fantasy football is the Seahawks. Come on now. Come on, David. Mahomes and Tyreek, deadliest duo. I like personally Mahomes and Travis Kelce. I mean, yes, you're going to get the splash plays with Tyreek, right? But, I mean, this year it's probably been Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams, personally. I mean, if you end up looking at that, what they've done this season, I mean, Devontae Adams doesn't even have a drop this season. I mean, he's just been on fire. You know, Devontae Adams, if you didn't think he was a top 5 receiver, I mean, wake the fuck up. Be woke. I mean, this guy is legit. I like Devontae Adams better than Julio. I like Devontae Adams almost better than anybody that's in the top 4, top 5. I mean, yeah, you got D-Hop. Michael Thomas slid down a little bit. You got Tyreek. But, I mean, for me, for my buck, I mean, I love Keenan Allen. You know, he's underrated as well. But, I mean, Devontae Adams, I mean, he is special. You know, to me, he's a number 1, number 2 receiver in this league. He's up there. He's great. Yep. I mean, yes, you got Aaron Rodgers throwing to you, but I think Devontae Adams' skill set with that little hop that he got, you know, from Doug Baldwin off the line, unstoppable. I think you could put Devontae Adams almost on any team, and he's going to be productive. More because he's got Aaron Rodgers, right? Duh, right? But even if he was on a bad team, I think if you put him on the Jets, he could still probably get you with Sam Darnold, probably like 6 to 8 touchdowns. He's that talented, and that's big facts. It's like golf to best friend. Cooper Kupp. Robert Woods, baby. Adams' route running is the best. Besides Keenan Allen, those are the 2 best in the league. I think you can, you know, by far, when you watch them run routes, it's just a dream come true watching those guys. Sometimes I wish Keenan Allen was on a different team, but, you know, I got a lot of Chargers buddies, you know, and they got Justin Herbert now, so they're going to need someone for him to go to, you know, if Eckler gets hurt and Derwin James gets hurt. So it's kind of nice that at least that he's there, you know, for Justin Herbert because he's going to need it. But Keenan Allen always gets dogged out. You know, he's one of those guys could be in the conversation as a top 5, top 6, top 7 wide receiver. And, almost picked off. And they normally got him somewhere between 6 and 8. But, I mean, you can really look at his stats, and you can put him, you know, number 4, number 5. I mean, I don't really like Julio that much. You know, I'm just not really a big Julio guy. Yes, he's a physical specimen. He gets hurt too much for me, and he doesn't get in the end zone enough. You know, D-Hop is a freak. You know, you got, you know, Tyreek the Freak Hill, Devontae Adams. You know, Michael Thomas is getting back to his normal self. You know, next year, in a full year, if he's healthy, you know, he can get back to being, you know, one of the top 2, top 3 guys in the league. But I love me some Devontae Adams. That's facts. Baker avoids a sack. Nice. Go down. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Almost halftime. Good game so far. 14-14. Oh, Dick Butkus is Hall of Fame, man. He's one of the greatest of all time. I mean, when you talk linebackers, that's one of the first names that you think of. You know, but prior to like a Lawrence Taylor, it's Dick Butkus. Absolutely. And some of the guys on the Steelers, Jack Ham, and some of these other old school guys. I mean, they had some nasties on the Steelers. But Dick Butkus on the Browns and Mike Ditka, obviously, you know, him playing tight end back in the day. When you just think of like old school names, you know, you always think Dick Butkus, Mike Ditka, you know, you have certain names that just kind of pop out of your head. You know, Johnny Unitas, Bart Starr, Gale Sayers, you know, but a lot of them are offensive guys. Jack freaking Lambert, man, he was an animal, wasn't he? He was the Lawrence Taylor, pre-Lawrence Taylor. That guy was a fucking crazy motherfucker. He'd like clothesline the shit out of you. He had like no sorry in his body. He didn't give him no fucks. Baker, look out! Was that grounding? That was nasty. All right, we got Baltimore Ravens. We got Cleveland Browns live, play-by-play, and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. One more like to 40. All right, $10 more until we get to 20. It shows 5, but we've had 2 donations so far, so I don't know why Marcos isn't showing up or PK's. Maybe Marcos' card got denied. Marcos, did you buy Budweiser instead of pay your bill? Come on, my bro. Come on, bro. One more like to 40. $10 more to 20. Your boy's grinding. Support your boy. Support the brand. The Northwest Sports Fanatics. Good game so far. 14-14. The goal on every live stream is to get to 100 and 100. Again, for all the hard work. I don't get anything for, you know, reaction videos. You know, a lot of those other videos, NFL puts their ads on there. So a lot of the donations can go back to the fans based off prizes. I mean, if you want an NFL sewn jersey, or if you want a sewn jersey, or a screen print jersey, or NWSF hoodies, you know, your boy's working hard. Baker getting slammed to the ground. Ronnie Lott. Yeah, let's get that like bar to 50, my guys. Support your boy. Good game, though. I'm glad that it's close and it's not a blowout. I figured it would be like a 14-14 or 14-13 kind of game at this point. What are we doing? Figure it out, motherfuckers. One more like the 40, 10 more dollar to 20. Help your boy out. Support your boy. Buy a hoodie. NWSF, Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Subscribe to the channel. 20K and growing. Smash the fucking like button. Takes 1 second. Donate to your boy. 2 for $5 Burger King, Whopper and chicken fries, or supporting your boy. You make the choice. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Coming back now in fantasy, 99.68 to 111. I just need a little bit more yardage and touchdowns. One more TD and some good yards by Chubb, and I'll be caught up. Let's go, baby. I had half my guys shit the bed in fantasy. I still got the Browns winning. Yes, I do, because Nick Chubb is going to go off in the second half, and that's going to lead them to victory. Even though Lamar might be playing a little bit better than Baker, I got to feel that they got to settle Baker down, and someone's got to make a play. Jarvis Landry maybe getting in the end zone, or maybe a special teams play, or maybe a defensive play. But if Myles Garrett's out for the game, that's not really good for the Cleveland Browns. Then they're really going to have to lean on Nick Chubb. So I hope they just keep feeding him the rock. So cheeseburger pizza, $12. Papa John's. Now I'm getting hungry. They can't be showing that kind of shit when I haven't even ate dinner yet. God damn it. We got Ravens. We got Browns. We got a good game. 14-14. We're knotted up. Both of these teams are going to the playoffs. I mean, we already know who the contenders and the pretenders are. It's just sad to see Pittsburgh, be so great. But then now they're just going to hit the wall. They're going to hit the wall. And any team can literally beat Pittsburgh now once we go to the playoffs. I mean, the only team that they might be able to beat, like I said earlier, is the Ravens. I mean, that might be the only team Pittsburgh can beat in the playoffs. Kind of crazy when you start off, 10-0, 11-0, and then you just go down to being a top team in the NFL to a garbage team within a couple weeks. It's crazy. So I'm going against Chubb and Andrews. I have Tucker. Need Ravens to be up big so they run the ball and they don't throw to Andrews. And Chubb's getting all the carries, PK. Well, I already beat you, obviously, with your Vikings, right? So I got to get this, bro. I'm in the playoffs, bro. All right? You know what I mean? I started off 0-2, and I made 167 wire transfers to get there? Bro, 170. I made 170 wire moves. $5 Whopper meal. Bang, 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 bang. Whopper and chicken fries, motherfucker. Yeah. Marcos Pineda, my dog. I can always count on my dogs. If things get a little on the low side with the likes or a little low side on the donos, I can always count on my OGs, my triple OGs, to make it happen. Hey, bro, I'm in the Northwest Sports Fanatics Fantasy Football League. I mean, this is the most important fantasy football league. I might have a little bit more importance than your league, PK. Just a little bit. All right? Omer Muich, the champ from last year. Zini Panini has only played 2 times in her life. I taught her how to play. She got second place in her first year. And this year, amazing. You should see this draft that this girl did. She's an Eagles fan that lives in Wisconsin. Big fan of the channel. Her draft was insane. Let me actually go over this girl's draft, all right? She's probably going to get second place again this year, if not first. Deshaun Watson, Jonathan Taylor, Adam Thielen, DK Metcalf, Dallas Goedert, Tyreek the Freak Hill, Green Bay D, Butker, Ruggs, Jefferson, Carr, Fulgham, Latavius Murray, James White. Woo! What a team. What a team. She knows football. I taught her well. Her wide receivers, though, have really been carrying her, though. I mean, shit. I mean, if you got guys like that, if you got DK Metcalf, Justin Jefferson, Thielen, and Tyreek, with a Deshaun Watson and a Jonathan Taylor, fuck. That's crazy. And she had Nick Chubb, and she dropped him, and I picked him up. When he got hurt, she thought it was season ending, even though it wasn't. That's the one bugaboo that she made. Otherwise, she probably would have won the championship this year if she had Chubb and Jonathan Taylor with that roster. I need this, man. I need this. Fantasy football, baby. JT in the building. What'd he do? Lamar? Get him! Oh, what a grab! Oh, Mark Andrews! First down, Ravens. Any flags on the play? Big play. And that was the go-to guy for the first part of the season. Then Andrews got COVID, right? You got to be able to get your weapons to football. Hollywood Brown, non-existent, but you got a guy who's a top 3, top 4 tight end in the league, right? George Kittle's up there, but he got hurt. Andrews got COVID. Now you got Travis Kelce, number 1. Darren Waller, right? Raiders. Got to get that guy the football. They should be getting Mark Andrews the football like the Niners get George Kittle the football or Travis Kelce from Patrick Mahomes, or Carr to Darren Waller. All right, you got to get these motherfuckers the football. Oh, he's definitely a top 5 tight end. I mean, shit, before he got COVID, he was ranked number 1, number 2, before Travis Kelce really took off. I mean, if you look at the numbers, it was really Mark Andrews, Darren Waller, and Travis Kelce since George Kittle ended up getting hurt. Lamar is dancing, romancing, bromancing. Touchdown, Ravens, as he throws the football against the Browns logo. Woo! Okay. Come on, Browns. You have no Myles Garrett out there. It shows. It shows Gerald Black and Gold Lactose. He's in the playoffs in our league as well. What happened to you this week, bro? Man, what happened? A lot of your guys kind of shit the bed, huh? Half of my lineup shit the bed. Corey Davis, thanks a lot. Koo, the number 1 kicker, thanks a lot. Right? Some of my guys just shit the goddamn bed. Logan, right, from the Redskins, Washington football team, shit the bed. Right? But the thing is, Gerald, our teams, if we could combine our teams, we could probably beat Zini, Panini, and Omer, right? Right? If we could combine our teams, we could do something. But, God, their teams are just stacked. Their teams are just stacked. It's like not fair. Angie in the building. What to do? Gerald Black and Gold Lactose. Tyshawn, USC versus my Ducks. I know. Might get ugly. The Ducks might lose by like 30. But I am excited that we get a chance to make up that Washington game and go from there. You need Lamar to run 6 TDs. For real, bro. I'm losing to Omer, but I'm getting closer. Dude, you're down 118 to 63. Bro, your guys really shit the bed. Zeke, why? Oh, God, dude, you had to step up. You should have got rid of Zeke a long time ago. James Robinson shit the bed, but he got you 8.3. Robert Woods, 3.1, shit the bed. Why the fuck did you have Antonio Brown? You should have consulted with me. I would have never had you put Antonio Brown in during the playoffs and fantasy. He hasn't done shit. Hawkinson, 10. Melvin Gordon, 9. Saints, D. I mean, you probably didn't think that they were going to play that bad. And then you had Will Lutz. Remember when I got rid of him? And I got rid of him for a reason. And Emmanuel Sanders. That was your Saints loyalty, right? And they fucked you. Drake, you had him on the bench. You could have put him in, but you didn't. Ertz, shit the bed. Gurley, shit the bed. Gibson got hurt. If Gibson didn't get hurt, you would have been better off. You didn't put Crowder in. But, yeah, you could have got more points if you put in Kenyon Drake. Kenyon Drake, and then obviously if Gurley or Antonio Gibson was there. Yeah, well, we all made the playoffs, right? But I should have never lost to you week 2, bro. Never should have lost to you week 2. I should be in that position playing Zini Panini. But it's okay. I don't mind taking on the number 1 guy, right? We'll see what happens. I just need Nick Chubb to go off for like a big second half. And it's the best of 2 weeks. So if you have a monster second week, we can still play each other in the championship. You know what I'm saying? Gerald, it's still possible for us underdogs. All right? We could still make it happen. Number 4, number 3 seed going against number 2 and number 1 seed. All right? There's still some hope for us. All right? Still some hope.
team. Both Marcus Peters and Higgins slipped down on that play.
21-14 Ravens.
Been a fascinating first half. We didn't expect a whole lot of points, not a lot of possessions either, right?
How you doing, Gerald? What's good, my guy? What is good? Gerald, black and gold, light toes, bang, $2. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Your boy's grinding, just working hard, trying to call as many games as I can. We're over 20K. We hit 20K, and then we went under 20K because of the trolls. But now we're over 20K and got rid of some of those troll accounts. So we're growing now. You know what I mean? We're growing, getting good, videos in the library, and we're getting into the cream of the crop of the season. Baker? Incomplete. Come on, Baker. One more like for 40. If you guys haven't subbed to the channel yet and you're watching, please do. And smash that like button. Donate for your boy. It's good for metrics. It's good for analytics. And we haven't had YouTube recommend a video on the channel for a little while. You know what I mean? So I want to get off this like 400, 500 views, on a live stream and get back to the ones where we were getting 3,000 to 12,000. But the only way that happens if more people smash the like button, more people donate, more people conversate in the chat. And when they see that, then they can recommend the videos when they decide that they want to, and then we can end up getting more views and more subs and more people to join the Fanatic family. So, what defense I got in fantasy? I had 3 defenses, like I said, and then I went down to 2. But I had Niners D, I had Ravens D, and then I had Bucks D, and then obviously. Against the Vikings, I wasn't too thrilled about what was going to happen. I figured that they were going to give up some points. But the Niners D got me 10, even though that they didn't play great and Washington football team won. But it was a lot of, points that Washington's defense got on San Francisco's offense. So the main reason that my guys shit the fucking bed, though, I only got 20 points out of Tannehill. Right? Rojo got me 14. Chubbs got me 17. A.J. Brown's got me 18. Corey Davis got me 1. I should have picked up Juju on the wire. That was dumb. Logan Thomas got me 4. Gallman usually gives me like 15, and he only got me 7. Niners D, 10. And Koo, my kicker, usually gets me 10 to 20 and only got me 6. So some of my guys kind of shit the bed. 3rd and 9. A hail Mayfield? Wow. Incomplete. Chuck Clark runs into the goalpost and almost dies. What was he thinking?
That's kind of way a Baltimore-Cleveland game can come to an
21-14. Come on, Browns. Show me something. Both of these teams are going to the playoffs. But you need Baker to be able to be effective with the football. It's not like the Ravens' defense is elite anymore. You got to find a way. I think the XFL was good this year. I mean, did you watch any of the games? I mean, I think all the leagues that were outside of the NFL were pretty good. But I thought the XFL was pretty fucking entertaining. I mean, I watched a good chunk of the games when they were on. So I think that, with The Rock and his ex-wife running it, and if they can get a relationship with the NFL to kind of guide some of that talent in there, I think it would be good. And I'll do some reaction videos and probably some live streams to it. If it's football, people are going to watch. And that's facts. 21-14. It's halftime, baby. Go take a shit. Look at your fantasy football lineup. If you're in the playoffs, get something to eat. Drink some water. Have some beers. Right? We're almost there. We're almost there, baby. Quarterback news. What is it? Tell me. Valuable insights. Jalen Hurts is the starter. What's new? Carson Wentz, where can he go? The Colts? New England Patriots? There's a couple spots where he could land, but who wants that contract? And you got to have an O-line. If you don't have an O-line, it's not going to make sense. Booger McFarland is horrible. Hi, my name's Booger McFarland. I don't know anything about football, even though I played at LSU and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, my team. But I'm fucking stupid. Fucking Booger. Sometimes these people that they got on TV or podcasts, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Michael Bennett. All right, man. Good to have you back, bro. We got Baltimore Ravens. We got Cleveland Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics.
Jaguar starting quarterback starting against the Baltimore Ravens.
Hey, yeah, I mean, he is my brother. You know what I mean? He's 10 years older than me. Same birthday, you know. They need announcers. They need people to promote. I could definitely promote the brand, you know. Yeah, the World League, USFL, XFL, right, AAF, right. But maybe with The Rock, though, maybe there'll be a little bit more leeway, you know, where they'll grab some players. Like we saw the quarterback, you know, go to Carolina. So from the Houston Roughnecks, you know, so you get a couple pieces of talent, but maybe they can funnel a little bit more. I mean, it's not going to be anything like huge where it's going to be like a developmental league. But, I mean, if you have good players that show out, like the MVP of the XFL, then maybe a couple of those guys, you know, will be able to make it. You know, that's better than nothing, right? I mean, it's good football. So how much you want to make I can better throw a football over them mountains? P.J. Walker. He hate me. Yeah. True that. P.J. Walker wasn't too bad. He was pretty entertaining. I mean, if you ended up watching the XFL, I mean, I watched a good chunk, you know. But, you know, after the NFL ends and, you know, we're going to have NBA and some MLB and wrestling, I mean, there's going to be some other things that I can keep the channel moving. You know, I'll be doing the NFL draft and the combine and training camp. So this will be NFL channel 24/7, 365. But if I can sprinkle in a little bit of, you know, other things out there, XFL, Senior Bowl. Hey, I'll take it. Whatever it can happen. Whatever action's out there, I'll do it, man. That's facts. Jeremy Chin, underrated. Yeah, he's a fantastic player.
NFL Live every weekday at 4 on ESPN. We need to go to
June Jones.
the USA Insurance Halftime.
Dak Prescott to the Bucks. Fuck no. I got Tom Brady, and if I'm going to go for a quarterback, I want to go in the draft. You know what I mean? After Tom plays next season, I'm going draft. I want to be able to get somebody. Or if it's going to be a free agent quarterback, not someone that has a crazy injury.
Hi, Susie. 'Tis the season.
Rel the Donsky in the building. What to do, man? How are you?
Was the season. Because
How are you?
going into week 14,
Good game so far, 21-14. A lot better than a matchup than we saw with that Steeler matchup against the Bills.
between the Ravens and the Browns.
Fastest 3 minutes. Here we go.
Kansas City.
Chris Berman and your boy O-Dog. We would make a great combo.
Here we go.
Let's go, Chris.
Fastest three, and yeah, Super Bowl.
Oh, baby. Kansas City Chiefs going back-to-back. They are winning the Super Bowl. Yes, I called it in preseason. It doesn't matter if Patrick Mahomes throws 1, 2, 3 interceptions. Bang! That's what Travis Kelce does. All right, they're winning the fucking Super Bowl. Go along low and deep. Yes, you got Tyreek the Freak Hill. You got Mahomes. You got Kelce. Wrap it up. It's a done deal. Colts, Raiders. Now you've seen Jonathan Taylor and you've seen the Raiders fire Gunther, the D coordinator, because he fucking blows 44-27. Indianapolis Colts are on fire at the right time. Tennessee Titans, A.J. Brown, Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry, rumbling and a bumbling. Everyone knows in December it is King Henry time. Let's go. Eagles, Saints, baby. Jalen Hurts. The Saints overlooked their opponent. They were looking to Kansas City 1 week ahead, and you took the L. Jalen Hurts. So bad it hurts. Jalen Hurts. I see ya. Green Bay Packers, Devontae Adams. Shake and bake. Skirt. Someone call 911. Touchdown, Packers. And that's the MVP of the league, Aaron Rodgers. Seattle Seahawks playing a bummy-ass Jets team. Touchdown, Russell Wilson. DK Metcalf, but they might be a first-round exit just for Tampa Bay and Seattle. Going long, going deep, Scotty Miller. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Let's go. And the Bears have a rebirth. Mitchell Trubisky, he actually can throw? What the hell is going on? Mitchell Trubisky, what happened to Sean Watson? The Chargers should have never won this game, Interception by Matt Ryan. He fucking blows. 2017. Justin Herbert with the dub. This was a game back and forth. Denver, Carolina. Carolina should have won the game. Too many injuries. Too many players out. Drew Lock torched the defense. Broncos, I see you. The only team the Dallas Cowboys probably can beat, the Cincinnati Bengals. They do it exclusively with a beatdown 30-7. San Francisco 49ers could have won this football game, but then you see the Washington football team. Whoop! You see, who is that man? Chase Young, scoop and score. Number 1 pick. Should have been. Touchdown, Washington. Now that's a franchise player if I've ever seen one. Chase Young. Oh, guess who? Hassan Reddick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 time. 5 sack lunches for Hassan Reddick. Came into the game with 5, ended with 5. Now he's at 10 sack lunches. Yum, 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 yum. What a performance. And the last time someone had 5 sacks was who? Adrian Claiborne from a few years before. Do we remember that? Do we remember that? Let's go. Wade in the building. What to do? Washington out of the Pac-12 championship. Pac-12's a joke. Hey, my Oregon Ducks are going to be in it, and we're going to lose by 30, probably to USC. So, is that what's going to happen? Futt Buckerson and NWSF haters to the Jets? They couldn't even make the roster, my guy. They couldn't even make the roster. 21-14, Ravens. Got to see the Browns get something. Yeah, did he have 5 or 6? I think the last time someone had at least 5 or more, Claiborne, right, for Atlanta, it was like 5 or 6. It was a hell of a game. I remember it because I watched it on TV. I remember how quickly he got him too. Yeah, college football this year doesn't really have the same feel to it because everyone's season started at a different time. Big Ten, Pac-12. Next year will be better. So Oregon will win by 1. Let's pray. I got my duck chain on right now. All right. I got many of them. The white one, the black one, the chrome one, the green one, the yellow one, and I even got a pink one for my buddy's sister for Christmas. She's going to be super excited. Go Ducks. So that fastest 3 minutes felt like a fat boy running 20 in the 40. They just need to hire your boy, Put me on NFL Network. Put me on, some type of podcast, ESPN, Fox Sports. Your boy is the biggest free agent on YouTube. Eventually, it's going to happen. Commercials, voiceovers, Madden. They already steal all my material. You already get a lot of these YouTubers and all these other shows that steal my shit anyways. You might as well just have me put me on there. Give your boy some credit and pay your boy. Show some love and pay your boy. All right, 40 likes. I like that. Let's go. It's game time. Fab Five. ESPN app's all right. It's all right. It's okay. A-Rod and Devontae or Patrick and Tyreek? This year, A-Rod and Devontae. It's more like Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce rather than Tyreek. Claiborne had 6. Per Pro Football Reference, James is on it. I'm looking this shit up. I thought it was more than 5. Maybe it was like 5 or more since the last time, and then obviously he had 6. And then Hassan Reddick had 5, which is kind of crazy because what has Claiborne done since then? Not a lot, right? Hassan Reddick had a lot of hype behind him a couple years ago in the draft, and then it's kind of crazy that it took him this long to really find himself. But I guess when you lose some of your players, and you got other guys like Budda Baker stepping up, and you got Patrick Peterson, you had some of your studs, get injured for the season as well. So hopefully he can keep it up. Yeah, DT 5'8". Derek Thomas, my boy. It's always cool, too, because I'm a big toy collector. So if you go back and you look at the old starting lineups, there's some of the coolest toys. I collected Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joes, Transformers, all that stuff, Ghostbusters, all those different types of toys, Star Wars. But the starting lineups in the McFarlanes, if you have some of those old ones, God, it brings back a lot of memories. And I got a lot of them still in the package. Haven't opened them up. Still got all of those old school ones from 88, 89, 90, the really old ones. It brings back a lot of memories, man. That's facts. All right. We're almost ready from halftime, baby. I'll have to show off my toy collection to y'all one of these days. It's insane. So many. All right, baby. Third quarter. All right, baby. We got Baltimore Ravens. We got the Cleveland Browns live, play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Let's go, baby. 10 more likes to 50 to get to at least that goal. And then we're sitting right now, I believe, at about 15 or 20 bucks. So we're almost there, about halfway there. If we can't get to a hundo and a hundo, at least 50 and 50. Let's go. Good game so far. I need Chubb to go off, baby. I need another 100 yards and 2 touchdowns by Chubb. Let's go. And Chubb's one of those guys that can break it open like Henry for like an 80-yard touchdown. So that's why I love Nick Chubb. You just never know when that big one's going to come, where he gets loose and like breaks like 5 tackles and scores like Henry. Very exciting. All right, here we go. Oh, that's not even a question. Come on, Rel. Nick and Kareem or Dobbins and Gus, that's not even a fair comparison. You should have did Nick and Kareem, right, with Alvin Kamara and Latavius Murray. That's the only one that you can actually compare to. Come on, Rel. You're on football question probation. You're on probation for that one. Dobbins and Gus? Come on. There's like 10 other combos that are better than Dobbins and Gus. Come on. Come on, Rel. You're better than that. All right, baby, let's go. Let's get locked and loaded. All right, 9 more likes to 50. 15 more dollars to 30. We're getting closer to the goal. Your boy's working hard. We're over 20,000 subscribers because you guys are the best fans on planet Earth. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys very, very much. We're grinding. Over 1,000 videos in the library and counting. All right, 100,000 hours dedicated to the channel. And like I said, once the donations start coming in a little bit more heavy, like I said, my goal is to give away another jersey, another sewn $150 jersey from NFL Shop, hopefully by Wild Card Weekend. Maybe sooner. It just depends on the support with the donos and the smashes of the like button and obviously the visibility in the chat. Almost intercepted. Marcos Pineda, gang, gang, gang. I need to get my NWSF custom chain from Collegiate Art Designs. That's really what I need to keep hounding, oh boy, because I need to get that. I don't know when he's going to be able to make one for me, but I mean, I would rather have it before a Super Bowl, but then they got to kind of make up the design, and I just want big NWSF letters on a chain. You know what I'm saying? I could be like fucking, oh boy with the clock. Flava Flav! Whatever I got to do. I need the chain. I got all the duck chains. But I want an NWSF chain, baby. Custom. Oh, you can't put Jimmy G in there. That's a I don't know, man. Jimmy G and Lamar, neither. Andrews and Kittle, I'll take them, but I won't take the quarterbacks. Get rid of Jimmy G and bring in Kirk Cousins. That might be better off for them. See, a better one would have been Lamar and Andrews or Carr and Waller. I mean, if you're going there, and I'd probably go Carr and Waller this season. I mean, based on what they did. The defense is not good, but, I mean, Waller's a beast. Carr's actually had a pretty good year this season, too. Yeah, where are they? Working hard by myself. Lamar. Well, Gerald, a lot of the Saints fans, after that loss to the Eagles, they're crying right now and obviously, blaming everyone else for the loss and Taysom Hill's garbage, and they don't want to admit that the kicker missed two kicks, and the defense blew, and play calling was questionable. You got to be able to know how to hold the L. Is that what happens when the Saints lose? Everyone disappears, but then when they win, everyone talks shit. Is that how it goes? Is that what's going on here? Is that what I'm seeing? I wonder what's going to happen when you guys lose again to Kansas City, man. You guys are going to all disappear. Lamar, shake and bake, get the edge. Go, go, go. Woo, shake and bake. Stiff arm, first down, Ravens. Not all of them are crybabies. Not all of them. Some of them are intelligent. Some of them are good fans. But some of them are crybabies. I think we know.
That much green grass. Look, you see what's happening. They're playing man-to-man coverage, and that's just not fair. Look, Myles Garrett's one of the best athletes in the NFL.
Zeva Williams in the building.
A guy who runs zone read better than anyone in the NFL. You know he's
Lamar, I see you.
Then it's just off to the races. They're selling a lot of those white sneakers right now.
Ooh, nice run. Uh-oh. Browns defense suspect. Touchdown, Ravens. Gus Edwards. Gus the bus. With no Myles Garrett, I assume that Myles Garrett's still out, because if he was still there, that wouldn't be happening. Ravens are pounding the rock like they should. Good game plan right here. They can't stop Lamar. They can't stop Gus. They can't stop Dobbins. They can't stop anybody. Horrible tackling right there. Jesus Christ. It's like the Oregon Ducks out there trying to tackle someone. Come on, Cleveland. You want this goddamn 10th win or not? And the thing is, if the Ravens win this game, they're in a good position now, up by 14, right? If you win this game, you're probably going to win the last 3 also. So they are getting into the playoffs, the Baltimore Ravens. Come on now. And now you're down 28-14. Do not abandon the run. Give it to Chubb for 30 carries. Let me win my fantasy football matchup, damn it. Let's go. We'll see. All right, but, if you want to say Hill is garbage, and I know he's got fumbles, but if you would have made your 2 field goals, right, with Big Nuts, Will Lutz, you win. Defense was better, you win, right? Drew Brees is injured, so we'll see what happens. But it might not be the Saints here, with all the shit talking and, all the confidence and all the finger pointing, right? This might not be the year. And even if you did get to the Super Bowl, let's be honest, you're not going to beat the Chiefs. I mean, I know a lot of y'all think you are, right? But it doesn't really matter if it's the Saints, the Packers, or the Rams. I mean, I just don't see it. You know what I mean? I just don't see it. I mean, if anyone's got the best shot, it might be the Rams or the Packers, but the Packers don't got a defense. So I'm not even sure if they can get to the NFC Championship, let alone win it, unless Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams just go off and score more points than any other team in the NFC. But, I mean, we'll have to see on how the Saints react after this second loss back-to-back. I just don't see them beating the Chiefs. If they do, it could be a good bounce-back resurgence for them. But we will see. We will see. Chiefs are the best team in the land. The best team in the land. Yeah, but the Saints and Colts, this has nothing to do with Kansas City, though, man. Come on, man. Saints and Colts, you're comparing shit that happened years ago. I mean, obviously now with the injuries and how the team is playing, I mean, you can't feel good about going to the Super Bowl when you got teams that are like the Rams and Washington football team, and you got teams like the Green Bay Packers, even though they don't got a defense. So we'll see. I mean, the Steelers are unraveling. We'll see what happens. We could get Saints-Rams in the NFC Championship game, right? We could get Packers and Saints, Packers and Rams. It's going to be very, very interesting. Patrick Mahomes can throw 3-4 picks. Don't even matter. They play good football for 10 minutes out of 60, and they still win. Scary. Scary good. Yeah. There's going to be only a few teams that you're going to be able to do that against. And Myles Garrett, if he was there, I don't know if all these plays would be happening. It's just like Bud Dupree getting injured and not being there for the Steelers. You lose one guy on the line, and it really makes a huge difference. That's just poor tackling right there. 51, you're fucking fired. Judge Judy, you out of here. That was horrible. 51. That was a sorry excuse for a fucking tackle. Come on. Come on, 51. Out of here.
The Ravens going back to that late second quarter. The 14 points come in 2 minutes and 43 seconds. All those Cleveland fans.
Yeah, but he's not a natural starter. You know, he's a filler, right? But then you're going to feel good with Drew Brees being injured, right? And then him going in there, right? Michael Thomas is starting to gain some ground, but the defense took a little bit of hit in that confidence, though. And then you guys don't have a healthy kicker either. And you're going to probably need a kicker to win the NFC Championship game or to go far in the NFC. You're going to have a good kicker. It's going to come down to extra points and field goals. So we'll see. It's going to be very, very interesting to see who can rebound and be a contender or a pretender. Baker. There we go. But even though that loss was tough, you know, if you lose to the Chiefs, you're still going to win the rest of the games more than likely for the rest of the season, right? So Saints, Rams, Packers, those are the top dogs. Washington football team looks scary. And then you got kind of like Tampa Bay, Seattle, and the Cardinals kind of on the back end. I don't really have a lot of confidence with that. So I don't think anyone's really that scared, though. You know what I mean? Especially when the kicker's having issues. You know what I mean? They see kind of the weaknesses that your team has. You know what I mean? Obviously, Seattle, Tampa Bay, the Cardinals aren't going to be able to probably beat the Saints. But I don't think the Rams are going to have, you know, any type of issue there with their defense. You can argue their defense is just as good as yours, if not better, at this point of the season. So, yep, I agree, Gerald. It's going to be tough. The Rams might be the team that comes out of it on the NFC if it's not you guys. Yeah, and the Pack is technically number one, and they won the head-to-head against the Saints. So, interesting how things are going to play out. Baker going deep. God damn it, Baker. Who are you throwing to? Give Chubb the goddamn ball. I need to win my fantasy football matchup, fucker. Come on. I need points, bitch. The fuck are you thinking? If you're not going to win the game, at least pound the goddamn rock and let Orion win in fantasy. Yeah, fucker. I need 12 points. I don't need that much. Nick Chubb. That should be the play call. What the fuck? What was that? Fucking ugly. It's like a Sam Darnold throw. Even worse. Come on, Baker. Pound that rock, motherfucker. Yeah! Let's go. Chubb. First and Browns. I mean, you already can see that, oh boy, cannot throw. So just pound the goddamn rock 30 times in the second half. You're probably still going to lose the game, but at least Nick Chubb can get 4 touchdowns and like 200 yards, and I can win. That's what's important, right? Not for the Browns to get 10 wins, but for me to win my fantasy football matchup. That's what's important. Come on now. Baker needs to be better. Be better. They need better weapons to throw the football, better weapons to catch the football. Come on, man. Come on, Baker. Make a better decision. Run. Tuck. It's not like it's wet out there. Yep. Baker is not playing good today. Let's go. 28-14. Let's go. Come on. Odell's hurt. Out for the year. Let's go. Let's go. Another first down. Another opportunity for Chubb. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. There we go, Baker. 6 more likes to 50. $15 more to 30. I think Marcos' debit card failed. Marcos, what happened? Let's go. Baker, pump fake. Throwing it into the dirt. A long time ago, Mr. Williams. Yeah, it was bad. He had surgery already. He's been out for a long time, and then they started getting on a nice little win streak. But he's been out for half the year. Been out for a long time, and then they went on a nice little win streak, and they're 9-3 now. They just had too many looks going towards them, so. Let him know. Marcos Pineda, he's in my debit card decline. I appreciate you, Marcos. You're my boy. Baker. There we go. Stop dancing. Get that first down. Let's go. 28-14. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or a GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. $39.99 hoodies available for purchase. Cop one. Comfortable. You look good. You play good. You feel good. Oh! Let's go. Give it to Chubb for a touchdown. Let's go. Chubb, 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 Chubb. Goal line touchdown. Chubb, Chubb, Chubb. It's a 2 week. It's 2 weeks. So we got this week and next week. So if we lose this week one, it doesn't matter. It's whoever scores the most points in 2 weeks combined. So the closer you can get with Lamar blowing up in this game, yeah, I think so. But that might not happen, my guy. We got to think championship for both of us, right? Us being the underdogs. Fuck playing for third place. Play for first place. All right? Hand it off to Chubb. Kareem Hunt better not be in there, damn it. Baker throwing it to who knows where. Come on, man. Nick Chubb. Let's go. Come on now. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Make it happen. Marcos, he's like, I should got declined. Oh, shit. Let's go. Where's Chubb? Put him in the goddamn game. Is he in? You're 100 points away. Yeah! Oh, it's Kareem Hunt. Boo! 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 Come on. Chubb, not Kareem Hunt. Boo! What are they thinking? Trying to fucking sabotage my fantasy? What the hell is going on? Come on. That could have been Chubb. They're like, Chubb already got 2. Now we got to make Kareem Hunt happy. Fuck that. I want career day from Nick Chubb. Stupid. They better go back to Chubb. I'm not satisfied with that. I need more. Bang! Marcos Pineda, $5. Testing. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Yeah. No extra point. Come on. That's what happens when you don't go to Nick Chubb. Cody Parkey, you fucking suck. You're a bitch. You've already missed like 2 extra points. Wow. Testing. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Thank you, my guy. $22. We're getting there. We're getting closer. Trying to get to 30, 40, 50. Appreciate you, Marcos. I can always count on you, my guy. Appreciate you very, very much. You know, I'm working hard. Working a full-time job, waking up at 5, 6 in the morning, 8, 9, 10-hour days, and then doing the, no rest, and then doing the live stream. I don't know if people really realize how tough it is. It's tough. But, like I said, when you love it and you grind, get to that 20K, it's worth it. It is worth it, baby. So I want another close game so Lamar can run it in. It's already pretty close. I mean, it's a good football game, a lot better than that goddamn Steelers and Bills game. That game was some trash. Steelers are just going goddamn downhill. Isaac the Goat said that's a terrible player. 9:06 left in the third. Sing it. Shriners, baby.
Right now, all over the country, kids at Shriners Hospitals for Children are able to go home and be with their families for the holidays. And that's only possible because of the monthly...
Yeah, Cody Parkey always ruining drives, man. He's fucking horrible. It's disgusting.
On your screen. If operators are busy, please call again or go to loveshriners.org to give whatever
Yeah, he is horrible. He's got to get cut. There's a lot of kickers that need to get the boot. It's disgusting, man. God, if I could have got that touchdown with Chubb, I'm only 10 points down. If I could have got that touchdown, I could have caught up. It's 111 to 101. I need 10 points from Chubb. That could have been 6 right there, 6 or 7 right there. So close. And I had so many guys shit the bed, too. Fucking Corey Davis, 1 point, you bitch. What the hell? How the fuck you going to get 35 points for me and then 1 the next week? You motherfucker. Damn it. Yeah, Mr. Williams, I feel you. Dan Bailey, terrible. Terrible. Fucking terrible. Come on, Cleveland. This one might go down to the wire. At least it's a good football game. All right. Cleveland just got to recognize this is for your 10th win. Like, let's get it going, man. But I think Myles Garrett is still out, though.
Steve, Kareem Hunt is so happy to be playing football again. The last time was 2 years ago after he was released from the...
That's got to be rough for Chisel Adonis and everyone that's a Steelers fan that, you know, seeing their team being top dog in the world, dog shit, you know, in a matter of 2 weeks. Because they probably won't even make the AFC Championship game. I mean, I wouldn't bet on them one bit. I mean, the Browns are still, you know, young and inexperienced, and I wouldn't put them in there either. I would probably assume it would be, you know, Titans and Chiefs is probably the most likely scenario, depending on if they play each other early on or if they get to each other at the AFC Championship game. Shake and bake. Nice hit. Big old fluppers in the building. What to do? 5 more likes to 50. 8 more dollars to 30. Trying to get to a hundo and a hundo on every video. 28-20 Ravens. Miles is in. Well, he obviously didn't do enough drugs. They didn't pump him up with enough PEDs or cocaine or whatever the hell he needs to get going, because they gave up way too many yards with Gus the Bus Edwards, all right, and Lamar. Get in there. Get some fucking sack lunches, motherfucker. No, Vikings are not making the playoffs. Nice tackle. Birthday Ravens. Yeah, the Vikings needed to beat the Bucks, and they didn't do that, so they're not getting in. Come on, Myles Garrett. Come on, Cleveland. Big old fluppers. Who? Who, the Chiefs? The Chiefs are beating the Saints. Unless you're talking about someone else. Olivier Vernon. Vikings? Oh, I don't know. You don't have a defense, bro. You know what I mean? You guys got good weapons on offense, but, I mean, it's not the same as it was in the past 3 years. Like when you beat the Saints twice in the playoffs, I mean, you guys don't got nowhere near the defense that you used to. Get him! Get him! Dive! Ooh, big hit! Let's go. No, I don't think Diggs didn't want to be there, and you got Jefferson. So I think letting Diggs go is not a big deal. Losing Everson Griffin, Danielle Hunter, Xavier Rhodes, you lost all your defense. That hurts the Vikings more, as well as their offensive line. You know, you pretty much had a straight swap for Diggs and Jefferson, and you still have Adam Thielen and Dalvin Cook there, but you just need a better O-line and a better defense. That's facts. That's facts. I'm not sure if Jefferson's better than Diggs. Diggs is one of the best in the NFL. Big old fluppas. All right, you know that. Rhodes went to the Colts. Man, Mr. Williams, you need to catch up. You need to catch up. You need to do some reading and some film study. Odell Beckham, Xavier Rhodes. You got to keep up on this NFL. It's a week-to-week thing, man. You got to keep up. Well, of course you like Jefferson, big old fluppers, because he's on your team now. That's a biased statement. It's thinking that Jefferson's better than Diggs, because he's not better than Diggs. Diggs is one of the best in the NFL. Jefferson is on pace to being, you know, offensive rookie of the year, right? Him and the gritty, all right? It's just a bias statement. That's what we call being biased.
Jackson fires it in there. This is the time where they sit there.
All right, 28-20, 1st and 10. Lamar with the spike. Myles Garrett, come on now. We need some sack lunches. 4 more likes to 50. 8 more dollars to 30. We got 28-20 Ravens.
5-yard penalty.
Come on, Ravens. Get it together.
That's the center, Patrick McCary. They've used
Patrick McCary, you fucking dummy.
They brought an extra offensive lineman into the game. McCary came in. Skura came in.
Yeah, Diggs is money.
They had something dialed.
I mean, that's a big reason if the Bills make the AFC Championship game. You know, it's going to be because of Josh Allen and Diggs. I mean, they got a great relationship there. And they needed a number 1 receiver. You know, no disrespect to like Cole Beasley and some of the other guys they've had, but they really desperately needed that number 1 receiver. Hit him! There you go.
Now there's just across midfield. Lamar Jackson has 124 rushing yards tonight.
But all those guys that were at Minnesota were great. Diggs was great. He still is great, right? Jefferson is Offensive Rookie of the Year. It looked like it might be Chase Claypool, but he's not in the running anymore. It's definitely going to go to, oh boy, Jefferson from LSU. And Adam Thielen's been having a fantastic year also. Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook. I mean, they just need a defense. Herbert's been pretty good, but I think Jefferson, I mean, week in and week out, I mean, it'll probably come down to those 2 guys.
Dobbins maybe 10 and Edwards 10.
Floater?
He's got some touch on that one. And Willie Snead.
What happened to my hands?
Andrews.
I mean, I'm a big Oregon Ducks guy. I'm a big Justin Herbert guy. You know, he's had some good games and had some bad games. Definitely deserves some consideration. And he's played great. But the best out of the 3. I mean, Burrow got hurt. Tua started off halfway through the season. But obviously, as far as ceiling, it's Burrow and Herbert. And Herbert might actually have the biggest ceiling. Just like when, you know, Josh Allen and Lamar and Darnold and Baker came out. You know, we thought that maybe Josh Allen was raw. Herbert was a little raw too, but he's showing you that he can throw for 300. Lamar going deep. Incomplete. Come on, Lamar. Big stop. Now give it to Chubb, motherfucker.
He's going to come up and he's going to get behind the defense. This is a miss from Lamar Jackson.
First world NFL problems. A lot of Chiefs Kingdom thinks we should be blowing teams away. No. A win is a win. You know, a lot of these games, you know, people are just so fickle. It's the NFL. It's the most, you know, parity in any league that we have. I mean, a lot of games are decided by 1 possession, 1 touchdown, 7 points or less. You know what I mean? You're not going to have a team that's just going to blow out every other team by 30. It just doesn't happen. You know, people are fucking stupid. You know, it's this ESPN fucking NFL Network narrative by a bunch of these fucking morons. You know what I mean? This is the NFL. I mean, anybody can beat anybody except maybe for the Jets right now. You know what I mean? But, you know, a lot of times you can get some of these other guys that can step up and win a game. David letting me know he's still in the building. I appreciate it. Right. It doesn't matter. Exactly, James. You can win by 1, 2, 3. It's like I already know how great they are. All right, I already know with Mahomes and Kelsey and Tyreek, you know, some games are going to be blowouts where you're going to win by 14 or more. Some games you're only going to win by 1, and it might go down to the wire. You know what I'm saying? I should. I mean, I've already been on radio. Like I said, I'm the biggest free agent on YouTube. It's just a matter of time. I got the voice. I got the talent. I got the work ethic. I got the passion. I got the knowledge. It's just a matter of what bummy-ass network needs help to get their ratings back. But I don't think I would really want to work for ESPN. I mean, their shit is horrible, you know? I haven't watched SportsCenter in like 10 years, you know? If I was going to go do something, it would be like on a Pat McAfee show, podcast, or like NFL Network, or like Vice Channel, something unique and different, you know? But if your boy keeps working hard and keeps grinding, the opportunities are going to come, you know? Like I said, 3.2 to 3.3 million views, 20,000 subscribers and growing, 1,000 videos in the library, 100,000 hours. Podcasts are overrated. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You can already hear me, you know what I mean, when people listen to me in the car or at their house. You know what I mean? So if you don't see the video, you know. ESPN's like CNN, fake commentators. Yeah, fact. ESPN's garbage, bro. It's not the same. It's not the same. When Stuart Scott passed and you had a lot of these old school guys when it used to be good, you know what I mean? But they've really gone downhill. I mean, it's really, I don't even watch SportsCenter anymore. And I'm a big fan of sports. It's just, you know what I mean? There's a lot of bad announcing. There's a lot of bad commentators. There's a lot of bad hosts. There's just a lot of bad shit that's out there. You know what I mean? And if I have to break my way in by YouTube, people know who we are. EA Sports, Madden knows who we are. ESPN knows who we are. Madden, Fox Sports, NFL Network, Good Morning Football. They know who we are. People watch our, and there's probably quite a few, NBA, MLB, and NFL athletes, if they go on YouTube and type in a game, you're going to find our videos on there. I mean, we already have over 1,000 in the library. So, I got a follow from John Cena, you know what I mean? So, you never know who's watching. You just got to keep working hard, keep grinding, and the right opportunities will come to me when the right time is available. So, in the meantime, I just got to keep grinding on the dream. I don't know if the Cardinals are making the playoffs. They're really reeling. I mean, they had a big win against the Giants. Hassan Reddick with those big 5-sack lunches. Yum, 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 yum. But Kyler with that AC joint and that shoulder, that might be too much. Intercepted! Oh, my God! Baker, you suck! Wow. Baker, you fucking idiot. Why don't you fucking run the football with Chubb? Yeah, Good Morning Football is really the only one that is watchable for me. I mean, people like Skip and Shannon, but I can't watch that, Big ol' Fluppers, have you been watching football? Have you been under a rock? He's been hurt for like 2-3 weeks. AC joint. That's why his numbers have been down. Cardinals have been losing a lot of games. I mean, he went into the MVP consideration to way out of it. Come on, Baker. Who do you think you are, Aaron Rodgers? Dumb. What the fuck are you doing? Double team right there? Stupid. Fucking stupid. Yeah, the only shows I watch are Good Morning Football, right? And then Pat McAfee show. Those are the only ones that I'll commit to every day, and then I just grind here on YouTube. So, you got to have a voice. You got to be smart. You got to have passion. You got to have the energy, Come on, Baker. Shave that beard, you fucking dummy. 28-20. This is for your 10th win. Yeah. I'm more of a Colleen Wolfe guy, though, personally. Give me Colleen Wolfe over K. Touchdown, Ravens. What a sad excuse for a defensive play. Disgusting. J.K. Dobbins. And, of course, I had him on the bench in fantasy. Motherfucker. 10 points for Dobbins. Fuck! I could have put him in. Come on, Chubb. Get the goddamn football. Do I like sports outside of football? I mean, I used to be a big NBA guy and big college basketball guy. I love March Madness. I'm a Blazer fan, Dame Dollar. I'll watch, obviously, the LaMelo Ball this season. But the NBA is kind of trash to me. I watch the Mariners and the Dodgers for me and my dad. I'm a big wrestling guy. So after NFL and college football, blocked! Wow. But I like AEW. That's my favorite thing to watch besides NFL and college football, AEW Dynamite. WWE used to be good, but kind of fell off a little bit. But I'll watch other things. I'll watch baseball and basketball and, college. And, I watch everything. I watch boxing. I watch UFC, watch Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. I watch a little bit of everything, But I think the only thing that really gives me joy is NFL, college football, and AEW Dynamite. Because, I used to be a big WCW, ECW guy. That's really what I like. NHL, I watch a little bit, not a lot. Usually the All-Star Game and then the Stanley. I'll watch that. But I am hyped for the Krakens in Seattle. I am going to go. Like I said, that's close enough to me here in Oregon, where if I can go up to Seattle and watch some of the big-name teams come in, I'm definitely going to go for sure. Fucking Baker, what are you thinking? Hand the ball off to Chubb. Why are you throwing the football at that point of the field? What is Stefanski thinking in the play call? Hand the ball off to a top 3 running back in the league and Nick Chubb so Orion can win in fantasy. It's simple. Fucking dumb. A Wild versus Kraken. Yeah. I'm excited, man. It'll be fun. But obviously it just depends with COVID and everything that's going on. You know what I mean? We got to get this COVID shit over with so I can go back to Autzen and watch games front row behind the Duck bench, so I can go to Blazer games, so I can go to Mariner games, and I can start, going to Seahawk games and Krakens, and, I can actually get out there and go to games because that's what I like to do. You know what I mean? As much as I love to be able to call the games here on YouTube, going to games and going on road trips, I mean, that's what I like doing. So,
Thanks for asking. You should probably get that.
it's either this year or next year. I think it was next year.
Chicken waffle sounds great. Nice talking to you too, Mrs. Steve.
Moxley and Omega, yes, it was. Yes, it was. Like I said, WWE has just gone off the face of the earth. At least AEW has got a good product. I mean, I got their T-shirt for their logo, hoodies. I mean, I really support that brand. JR, Tony Schiavone. I mean, I don't really watch WWE, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. It's not what it used to be. I'm more of an AEW guy, personally. Kenny Omega, Moxley, the Young Bucks, Inner Circle with Jericho, the Demo God. It's just better. They got better wrestlers. It's more innovation. Everything is better about it. Better presentation. Better announcers calling the matches. I don't really watch a whole lot of soccer. I mean, if Messi and Ronaldo are on, or Ibrahimovic, or if you get like the World Cup, of course I'm going to watch that, women's or men's. But they don't have better female wrestlers. That's one thing that they don't have. The WWE has better female wrestlers there because they've been around longer. And you got to think AEW has only been around for like a year and a half, 2 years. You know what I mean? WWE has been around forever. So. But I like watching the wrestling. I don't need to stare at titties all day. Mr. Williams says, I need to stare at some titties all day. No. I want to actually see some wrestling. The girls will come. Once some of the other people will, get fired or get let go. So.
This team. There's a lot of young players on this Cleveland Browns offense. They're the only offense in the National Football League that has not started a player that's over the age of 30 this season.
Yeah, soccer's too slow for me. You know what I mean? It's either AEW Dynamite and WWE or AEW. No, that's false. Kenny Omega is the best in the business right now. Best wrestler in the business. I mean, I'm a big Roman Reigns and John Moxley and, the Shield guy. You know what I mean? But, if you look at Roman, I mean, his mic skills were horrible when he first started, and he's actually getting a lot better now. But it's just because they push him because he's built like a, he's just built like a champ. You know what I mean? He's got the frame like a linebacker, so they're going to push him based off his look. But if you look at his wrestling ability, he's nowhere near Kenny Omega.
Reliable playmaker. They're going to use him if they're going to come back in this one. 3rd and 5.
I was more of a Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose guy personally, but I liked all three. First down, Cleveland, if they give him the spot. Well, anybody can be the top guy when, boy's pushing him. It's like John Cena was a top guy for years when he probably shouldn't have been. You know what I mean? He should have went heel. They should have made John Cena like Hollywood Hogan and go heel. That would have been changed wrestling for the better if they would have went that route. Muzz Perp. Well, Muzz Perp, if you were watching the game, you would know. Muzz Perp. Smoking that perp. Hitting the bong, hitting the spliff, hitting the perp. 2:45 left in the third, brother. 2:19 and counting. All right, come on, Browns. Hand it off to fucking Chubb, baby. I need some blocking. Come on, O-line. And then one of the guys gets hurt, you fucker. Come on. 4 more likes to 50. $8 more to 30. Come on, Jedrick Wills. Conklin. Come on, what the fuck is going on here? You know who I am. Oh, Jedrick Wills from Bama. That's not good. V-Man, bang! Thank you. Thank you from the gods in the heavens above, the donation gods. Thank you. Fuck. Seahawks dropped 3 easy interceptions. I hear you. Jamal Adams, though, man. 8.5 sacks as a safety. V-Man, I appreciate you. Thank you, brother. 26.98. Now we're at 27. $13 more to 40. Let's at least get there. 46 likes, 4 more likes to 40, $13 more to 40. Let's get there. Let's get there. 50 and 40. 50 and 40 or 50 and 50. Let's at least get there. Appreciate you. Bang, my guy. Give Chubb the ball. 2nd down and 11. And it's not like they're down by 20. It's like, why are they not going to Chubb? I don't get it. It's not like Baker is really effective right now throwing the football. 28-20. Your girl was freaking out, man. The Browns are who we thought they were. Let them know, James. Some great takes by Dennis Green. Rest in peace, Denny Green. Baker, scrambling, gambling, avoiding the sack lunch. Come on, Baker. Oh, Baker. Come on, Baker. If they would have just kept handing the ball off to Chubb, they would be ahead by now. For real. Most overrated player in the league, probably Odell Beckham Jr. Name one other player that's more overrated than him. Some people think he's still like a top guy in the league. He not. But I do pray that he gets, better from his surgery and his recovery, though. That's facts. Shotgun set. Baker. There we go. Jarvis Landry on 4th down. First down. Browns. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. Move the chains. They need to be giving him the ball more. I mean, if Odell's not there, go to Jarvis forever. Going deep. Of course he can't throw. Out of bounds. What's new? Do some easier throws for Baker. Obviously, he can't throw the deep route, the fade route, the post route. So the only thing that motherfucker can throw is slant routes. Slant, ins, outs. Come on. Most underrated? I mean, there's a lot. Keenan Allen, underrated. Tyler, get to the door and lock it, underrated. Robert Woods, underrated. Cooper Kupp, underrated. I mean, there's a lot of guys I can go on the underrated train. There's a lot. Mike Evans, underrated. I mean, he doesn't really get the respect that he deserves. I mean, he gets on TV now with Brady, but, people thinking that he's not a top 5, top 6 receiver in the league is just a joke. I mean, he is. You just got to give him the football. The best friend, the best friend. Ray in the building. What to do? Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the fucking like button either now or on your way out. 6 seconds left until the third is over. Unless it actually just officially ended. Let me check. Show's still 6 seconds. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, but 34-20. Come on, Ravens. 34-20, it's disgusting. Come on. I just did. 34-20. I was just hoping that it could be a little bit closer. And it's not over yet, but, I mean, obviously the Browns defense not looking good. Not looking good. They got to be able to stop. They need to get some sack lunches. Neither team is getting sack lunches or consecutive first downs. I mean, it's hard to win games when you're not getting consecutive first downs and you don't have a flow of the game. Baltimore Ravens versus Cleveland Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or on GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, at NW Sports Fanatics. Buy a hoodie, $39.99. You look good, you feel good, you play good, and you represent the brand, the NWSF. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hopefully we get a good fourth quarter. I just need Chubb to get a little bit more in fantasy. Just a little bit more. Help your boy out. No Clan. If the Jets weren't tanking, how well do you think they would do? If they weren't tanking, I mean, they would only be, realistically, like 1 or 2 wins right now. And at this point, I mean, you want Trevor Lawrence. I mean, we're talking about a guy who could be like the next Andrew Luck, type of player. 15 players on the Ravens. No wonder they're winning. They're like, oh, let's put 4 more guys out there. I see how they do it. Juan Gotti in the building. What to do? All right, 6 seconds left before we go into the fourth quarter. Let's go. 4 more likes to 50, baby. Let's go.
6 seconds left in the quarter.
Hand the ball off to Nick Chubb. Let me get some fantasy points. Let's go. Of course it's fucking Kareem Hunt. First down, Browns. Bip, 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 bip. It's the best sound on planet Earth. Do, 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 do.
At T-Mobile, we believe you should get more.
All right, fourth quarter, y'all.
Now it's about to get
Embrace these times, man. Embrace these times. I mean, football, we're getting really close, to the end. You got to really enjoy the time that we have with these NFL matchups, you know what I mean? We're getting into December. We're going to go into Wild Card Weekend. You're going to blink an eye. We're going to be at the AFC, NFC Championship game, Super Bowl, and then we're going to be transitioning into the draft, and everything else. So really got to soak it in, you know what I mean? It's really awesome that the NFL was able to make this happen in this COVID year, because without NFL, I don't really know where we would be, at this point, and that's facts. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. We're in the fourth quarter. Baltimore Ravens 34, Cleveland Browns 20. Almost there for my fantasy. Live play-by-play and reactions with the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. 3 more likes to 50. All right, a couple more dollars to 30. All right, let's get there. Show some love for your boy. I already worked a full day today. So smash the like button for your boy. Donate for your boy. Let me know that you are in the chat. And we have a good fourth quarter coming up. Hopefully the Browns can make a little bit of a comeback, but they are not going to win this game based on their defense not coming to play. And I thought the Browns had a good shot to win this game today. But the defense just kind of shit the bed, and that happens sometimes. Sometimes teams shit the bed, all right? It happens. But let's take a look ahead to see what kind of matchups that we have. Hopefully we have some good matchups coming up. Let's take a quick look. Uh-oh. Lamar's not on the sideline. What happened? Chargers and Raiders on Thursday night. Saturday, Bills, Broncos, Panthers, Packers. Maybe I'll do that Panthers-Packers game. Aaron Rodgers. Sunday night football. Browns and Giants. Monday night, Steelers and Bengals. But what about the Chiefs and the Saints? They need to put that on Sunday night football. Let's go. Yeah, it could probably get pretty ugly, no clan. All right. Where is Chubb? And hand the goddamn full where is he? Where is Chubb? God, Baker. This O-line is playing really shitty for Cleveland. Come on. 2 more likes to 50, baby. Let's go.
That was 4th most in the NFL. He's only had 4 coming into this game.
Come on, Browns. Hand the ball off to Nick Chubb, baby.
And they've gotten him twice already.
Baker listed at 6'1". Handoff. It's Hunt in heavy.
Why is Kareem Hunt in the game? Why?
Pick up 2, maybe 3 yards, and it's going to bring up.
No clan. Why?
See on the previous play on that batted ball.
Brutal.
Trying to get after Devontae Harris, number 33.
2 more likes for 50 for the goal. Let's go. 14 more dollars. 13, actually. 13 for 40. 2 more likes for 50. Let's go. 34-20. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns. Hopefully Chubb's not hurt. Come on now. Come on, Baker, move the football. Nice block. Nice pickup by Hunt. Wow. Nice pickup. That was the best block I've seen all night. Let's go. Woo! Show a replay of that. Look at this block by the running back. Watch the block by the running back trying to go after Baker. He goes right. Bang! Look at that, baby. All right, Kareem Hunt. All right, 4th down and 4. Jarvis Landry, like you did before. Oh, timeout on the play. Come on.
Snap that football because Calais Campbell was not off the field, and if John Harbaugh doesn't call that timeout, it's a first down.
Let's go, baby. 20,000 subscribers and counting. 100,000 hours dedicated to the channel. 1,000 videos in the library. I'm ready for another giveaway already. Another $150 sewn NFL jersey. Let's go. For fantasy football, no, I got 4th because I started off 0-2 out of a 10-man league. But I climbed into the playoffs, so out of like 170 transactions. So I'm playing the number 1 seed, which blows. But it's best score out of 2 weeks. And I definitely caught up with Chubb having a good game.
Story in the AFC North. All of a sudden, as Myles Garrett put it, the door's open. It's been cracked open by a couple of Pittsburgh losses.
I think I'm only down by like 10 right now, so it's still possible. 9. 9 or 10. Come on, Baker. Shotgun set. 4th and 4. Get rid of it. Touchdown, Cleveland. Let's go. Woo! There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hell yeah. Nice game, back and forth. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, boy fell down. Touchdown, Browns. Finally, Baker can make a throw. He better if the guy's fucking wide open. And oh, boy fell down. Shit. Let's go. Good game now. Uh-oh. Marcus Peters down and out. Hopefully he gets up. Well, they got to. I mean, they're at this point. They got to go for it on 4th down, right? They're not looking too good.
Now new and existing customers can get our best deal.
111.92 to 102.08.
AT&T has the deal for new and existing customers. I will.
20 points with Chubb. I just need 30. 59 yards. I just need more yardage. 20 with Tannehill. I need more points than 20 from Tannehill or 20 from Kirk Cousins or 20 for Kyler Murray. If Kyler Murray didn't get hurt, I would have won. That's the bottom line. You know, he fucked me by getting hurt. That's facts. Oh, well. Oh, well. Koo could have got me more points. Gallman could have got me more points. Corey Davis, 1 point. Logan Thomas, 4. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Tight end position has been brutal. I mean, if you don't got Travis Kelce, Darren Waller, Mark Andrews, I mean, if you don't got Gronk, I mean, it's brutal. I mean, a lot of these tight ends have just sucked this year in fantasy.
Appreciate that Patrick Price on my insurance, Jay from State Farm.
Mahomes, the best in the business, the best quarterback playing right now, the best quarterback of this generation, and the best quarterback possibly of all time when his career is all said and done.
Okay, fine.
Facts.
I'll let you wear the ring, but only for a day.
When you want the real deal,
All right, baby. 2 more likes to 50. 14 more dollars to 40. We're getting there.
when every Saturday was uncertain.
Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or a GoFundMe. 1 more like to 50. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, at NW Sports Fanatics. We got a good game here. 34-26. Marcus Peters, injured. We'll see if he comes back into the game. One more like for 50, and we're getting close to 50 and 40 for the goal. I know everything. Come on, No Clan Jolly. Encyclopedia Britannica, my guy. All 32 teams. Baker. Oh, he got it. Oh, 2-point conversion is good off the tip. Woo-hoo! A little bit of luck, a little bit of luck, a little bit of luck. 50 likes, 50 likes. A little bit of luck, a little bit of luck, a little bit of luck. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Cleveland. COVID, COVID, COVID. Opt out, opt out, opt out. Come on, No Clan. Nice play. Let's go. All right, baby. All we need is $13 more. We can get there. 13. We got it. 34-28. Let's go. Good game. A lot better than that Steelers-Bills garbage that we saw yesterday. That garbage performance that the Steelers call football. Hey, Baker has to make these plays. This is for win number 10. I mean, this is for win motherfucking number 10. All right? This is like the first time that the Browns and the Bucks have been relevant in years, in like 20 years. Both of our teams are actually relevant. They got to get this game. If they come back and win this game and get, win number 10, this will be huge for Cleveland. They just need Chubb to be the reason why. 34-28. Uh-oh, Lamar Jackson is out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Not good. Not good. Trace McSorley's in. Oh. No Lamar, no RG3. Uh-oh, Trace McSorley. Could be a turnover. Come on, Cleveland. Let's go, baby. Trace ain't too bad. He was good in college, Penn State, but, this is the NFL. I don't know, maybe Lamar had to go take a shit. We have to go see how long he's out for. He ran to that locker room pretty quick. Oh, he's going to get killed out there doing that. I think Lamar went to go take a shit. He ran back there pretty quick. Hopefully he's not hurt. I don't know. When you run to the locker room holding your butt, that usually means you have to take a shit, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out what they say. Hopefully it's not like a hammy or anything like that. All right, here we go. Justin Fields is overrated. Anybody that's an Ohio State quarterback never pans out in the league. You can be a running back, Zeke, a wide receiver, Michael Thomas, a defensive lineman like Chase Young, right? And some of the other studs, Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa, right? But if you play quarterback, that's like the only position that you don't want from Ohio State. Facts. I haven't really heard of too many great Ohio State Buckeye quarterbacks dominating the league after the last 20 years, right? A lot of them are kind of one and done kind of guys. I wouldn't pick him on my team. I definitely would go a lot of other routes than him. Let's go, Browns. If it's a bathroom break and he shit his pants and they lose, what the hell? Trace McSorley. Nice. Oh, what happened to my hands? Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Lamar taking a shit. Lamar taking a shit. Losing the game with Trace. Losing the game with Trace. Let's go. Let's go. What is going on here? Fields could be a top 5 pick, but I think he'll be a bust. I don't really think he's that. I don't know if his game is going to translate to the NFL. He doesn't have a body like Justin Herbert. You know what I mean? I don't really think he's a Trevor Lawrence, a generational type of talent. After Trevor Lawrence, even Trey Lance will probably be better than Justin Fields. I'm not trying to shit on Ohio State quarterbacks, but I wouldn't invest my future on a quarterback like that. I would go Penei Sewell at tackle, from Oregon. I would go Justin Herbert. And if I'm going to go for any other quarterback not named Trevor Lawrence, it'd probably be Trey Lance. I ain't going for Justin Fields. If you want your franchise to be shitty, I mean, maybe the Jacksonville Jaguars will go down that route, but I don't know, man. 34-28, baby. We got ourselves a good football game. Not like that piece of shit Steelers and Bills matchup yesterday. Someone call 911. This one's good. This one is good. Real good. They just need to get Chubb the ball so I can be really good. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 10 more likes to 60. 14 more dollars to 40. Baker. A baker's dozen. Throwing out of bounds. What's new? Come on, motherfucker. Hand the ball off to Chubb. You're only down by 6. They're like, oh, we got a top 3 running back in the league. I'm just going to throw passes out of bounds, right, for a majority of the game. What the fuck are you doing? Baker. You fucking dummy. Okay, we'll see, AJ, when he comes to the league. If you're the quarterback whisperer. All right. Name Ohio State quarterbacks that dominate in the league. Terrell Pryor, was he good? Is Dwayne Haskins good? Case closed. Exactly. Cardale, good? Get out of here. There we go. He could be the one that isn't like them, but I doubt it. Dwayne Haskins, 50 touchdowns. He can't fucking play in this league. That's to you, though. That's to you. All those Ohio State quarterbacks the same. Can't cut it in the NFL. Can't cut it in the NFL. You might as well call Justin Fields Kirk Herbstreit. Can't fucking cut it. Can't cut it, AJ. I'm sorry. God damn it. Where's Chubb? I don't know. I just wouldn't invest my franchise in Justin Fields. Fuck no. Fuck no. Trevor Lawrence, yes. Even Trey Lance is a kind of a gamble, but he's more of a project QB. Big old fluppers. Muzz Perp is on the Raiders. Serving his backup. Handoff. God damn it. First down, Browns. Let's go. 34-28. Come on, Browns. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Offensive line is working hard. Woo! Getting popped out there. Finally, Chubb gets back in the game. God damn. Yeah, is he third string now? I was thinking that Peterman was going to get 2. Peterman's already had the 2 spot for a while, right? Come on, baby. I need 100 yards. I need another TD. Come on now. Let's go. Yeah, I just don't know with Ohio State and, Clemson and Notre Dame. I mean, I'm not sure if they can hang with Bama this year. I mean, Bama's not like a typical Alabama dominant where you're like, you have no shot to win. I mean, there definitely is a little bit of wiggle room, but I don't know. Clemson's defense, Notre Dame. I mean, Ohio State probably has the best shot against Bama, and I don't even think they can beat them. That's my personal opinion. There you go, James Poss. Let's see that roster spot. Don Scott, Johnny Borton, Tom Tupa, Bobby Hoying, Joe Germain, Troy Smith. Those are some good names. Jerry, 3 feathers, me too. Jerry. I was waiting for someone to come in the room, help your boy out. Terrell Pryor, bust. Braxton Miller, bust. Cardale Jones, bust. Bust. But supposedly Justin Fields is different. Wrong. I'd be shocked if he ends up being anything, to be honest. Maybe in the right system, maybe with the right right team, but I doubt it. Because if he gets picked, he's going to go to a team like the Jags. He ain't going to fucking succeed there. They just don't develop QBs. Every other position they can develop. Running back, wide receiver, DN, D-tackle. Not QB, though. At least based off history. But I'm stupid, right? I don't know anything, so. Shotgun set. Baker. There we go. There we go, baby. Exactly. Let him know, James. Let's go, Jerry. 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 My boy. One more like to 50. Let's go, baby. $10 more to 40. $20 more to 50. To 50 and 50. 50 on 50 on 50. Let's go, baby. 28-34. Hand the ball off to Chubb. Come on, baby. Come on, Browns. This is for win number 10, motherfucker. Let's go. Give it to Jarvis Landry. Give it to Chubb. Go! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go. Is it Jerry Springer or Steve Wilkos? Springer. Jerry. Jerry. The only Jerry that's famous is not Jerry Springer. It's Jerry Three Feathers. Hello? Come on, Muzzperp. Get with it. Get with it, man. Let's go. My boy, Jerry Three Feathers. My boy. Let's go. Everything's screwed up with here with the likes and the donos. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Ah! Block for my boy Chubb. Come on now. Let me look to see on fantasy what I'm looking at now. Jerry. Jerry. We're over 20,000 subscribers, which is good. 111 to 104. I'm down by 7. Down by 7. Damn good dog to the dog pound. From one dog to another. O-dog to Chubb dog. Let's go, baby. 34-28. Oh, they're going wide now. Get open! Oh! Just out of reach. Njoku's a Buster Brown. God damn it. If you're going to go to anyone, go to Jarvis Landry. It's the only guy that's going to catch a ball, or go to damn Chubb. Yeah, Njoku's a Buster Brown. He didn't even want to be on the football team this year anyways. He said, I requested trade. Then get your bitch ass out of there. They don't even need your ass. Let's go. One more like for 50. $20 more for 50. We got shotgun set. 34-28. Ravens. Browns on the move. In the red zone. Baker, 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 Baker. Run, run, run. Yes! Touchdown! Woo! Browns! Fuck yeah! Bang, 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 bang! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Should have been Chubb, but I'll take it! Let's go! Yeah! That's for win number 10. Let's get it! Let's go. That's right, how you come back in the game. Let's go. But even if the Ravens lose, right, they're still getting into playoffs too. Both of these teams are getting in. I know, fucking Parkey. They should just let Baker kick it. God, they still got Parkey? They got no one else to kick? You missed a field goal and an extra point. You're a fucking bitch. You shouldn't even be in the game anymore. Just let Baker do it. Let Jarvis Landry do it. Anybody. Anybody but Parkey. They should be up by 4 right now. A field goal and an extra point? 38-34? Come on. I personally like the Titans over the Colts, even though the Colts have better defense. And it's good. Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Yes, sir. What a game. What a game, baby. Let's go. Good game, huh? Let's go. But the thing is, it's all about, Jonathan Taylor. If he can stay healthy for the Colts and T.Y. starts heating up, that might be some dangerous, but I don't know if I really trust Phillip Rivers. That's the thing. I like Tannehill and A.J. Brown and Derrick Henry a little more. Defense kind of blows at times for the Titans, but, when it comes into December, Titans really take off. That Burger King Christmas commercial. See, I need to go to Burger King. I don't see anyone singing to me when I go to Burger King. It's like false advertising. Give me a Whopper. Whopper and chicken fries, 2 for $5. 2 for $5. I am getting hungry, though, for real. After waking up at like 5, 6 in the morning and working all day and then doing this stream with no real rest, by the time this game is over, I get really hungry usually afterwards. Either shower, drinks, something to eat. That's big facts. Five Guys is great. Five Guys is great. All right, baby. Miami is the first team on the outside looking in. Absolutely. Dolphins. Yeah, I don't see playoffs for them this season. Raiders are kind of on the outside looking in. 35-34 Browns. We got the Baltimore Ravens. We got the Cleveland Browns live, play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, at NW Sports Fanatics. Let's go. One more like for 50, $20 more for 50. We're almost getting there. Absolutely. He's at like 9 right now already, isn't he? He's leading the league in the NFL, right? He's been killing it. Yeah, he definitely will get another one. He'll probably end up finishing with like 11 or 12. The rate that he's going. He's amazing, man. I agree, James. Ooh, big hit. Uh-oh. Lamar's cramping. Wow. What if this was like the playoffs were on the line, which they kind of are. Even though the Ravens have a very easy schedule these last 3. So even if they play like shit, they're going to probably win all 3 games. But I guess it really depends if Lamar can play, if he stops crapping himself and whatnot. Said Five Guys bacon cheeseburger with grilled onions and A1 sauce. Oh, baby! Jerry! You're getting your boy hungry. McSorley? Scrambling, gambling. The one quarterback that's actually worse than Baker Mayfield. Trace McSorley. You know what I mean? Like the one guy that you would pray that would get into the game, that they actually can make this comeback victory happen. What a horrible time to cramp and take a dump on yourself. Come on, Lamar. You didn't drink that Haterade, that Powerade, that Gatorade? What a horrible time to cramp. Well, we'll see if he can come back on maybe the last possession. But the Browns are probably going to score once they get the ball back again, and it might be over. Handoff. Oh, you ain't going to win the football game that way. There you go, Cleveland. Yeah. Let's go. Rice and soy sauce. That's always good, man. I'm half Asian, so I eat rice all the time. Part of a balanced diet. 5:55 and counting in the fourth quarter. 5:55 left in the fourth quarter. You half Asian? What you half of? Asian persuasion? Asian sensation? My Asian brother from another mother? Are you like me? Are we brothers? Are we best friends? Did we just become best friends? Oh! First down, Ravens. What does the other half eat? Oh, everything. Everything. Hamburgers, hot dogs, pasta, spaghetti, tacos, Indian food, you name it, everything. Everything, man. I don't have any food that I really won't eat. I'm really open to try all their like cultures across the world and try food. I mean, there's not really anything I won't eat, really, personally. Shotgun set. Dobbins. Oh, what happened to my hands? So you half Vietnamese? Okay. Viet. Half Viet. I'm half Japanese, though, so I feel you. Asian sensation, Asian persuasion, Asian contemplation, Asian domination. My brother from another mother. No clan. Your boy. Richard Klein in the building. Yeah, I mean, they got a good football team. You know, they might be a year away, you know, from really getting more of those draft picks and getting a little bit more chemistry under their belt. They are going to be a team to be reckoned with in the next couple years, the Dolphins. They're going to be battling the Bills for that top spot in the AFC East crown for years to come. It really is just going to come down to, you know, keeping their players healthy, off COVID, drafting well. And they got so many draft picks in the next 3 years. If they hit like on 70% of their draft picks, they'll probably be one of the top dogs right behind the Chiefs for years to come, you know. That's facts. Got to keep Tua healthy, get a better running back in there, you know. Get some more wide receivers, build the O-line some more, get some better defensive players. But, I mean, they got a lot of draft picks, a lot of capital. Big hit.
This is not about scheme here. There's no concern about Lamar Jackson.
He said, you don't even claim the Vietnamese part? Okay. You're still my brother from another mother.
It's about Pat Ricard getting to the second level on the linebackers, and it's about who wants it more. And that's what this game should come.
Yeah, you might have heard of my family. Hirohito Nintendo. You might have heard of them. Baller. All right, here we go. Second down and 4. Get him. Let's go. Big game. Big game. 35-34. Going down to the wire. The wire. One more like for 50. $20 more for 50. Let's go. Smash that like button. Donate to your boy. Get locked and loaded for this ending that we're going to see. Third down and 2. Be a nice time for a sack lunch or a pick. Oh, baby! 12 noon, you know what time it is. It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. And he's hurt. And he's hurt. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. He was holding that knee really tight, too. Oh. That knee buckled. Oh, here comes Lamar. Lamar Jackson coming out of the locker room from taking a shit, trying to win the game for his team. Jerry. Let's go. How are you, Crystal? What'd it do? Fly, Eagles fly in the building. Jerry Three Feathers, Who Dat Nation in the building. 35-34. We got Cleveland Browns. We got Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. No, he was going to shit himself, not cramps. Shit himself. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, at NW Sports Fanatics. Let's go, baby. Good game. Way better than that Bills Steelers garbage that we had to watch yesterday. PG version is cramps. Crapped himself. Had to take a shit. Well, at least he's back. We'll have to see what happens now. A lot of drama in this game. Big comeback for the Browns. Could have been a great one for me if they would have just kept giving the ball to fucking Chubb. And I was down by like 30 in fantasy. Now I've closed the gap. 104 to 111, but it is what it is. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, live play-by-play and reactions with the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Michael Bennett, 1 fantasy. Gus Edwards, 17. Nice. Damn it. Well, at least it's best of 2 weeks. So at least I've caught up with Chubb having this monster game. But this Corey Davis 1 point and having Chase Claypool just blowing. I mean, I need someone besides A.J. Brown to do something for me. I need another wide receiver. Chubb had a pretty good game for me. I think he got me 20. You know what I mean? But I had a couple guys shit the bed. Corey Davis 1, Logan Thomas 4. Koo normally gets me 10 to 20 and only got me 6 at kicker. Lamar. Oh, he's open! Hollywood Brown, touchdown, Ravens! Wow. Wow. Lamar goes to the locker room to take a shit. Then he comes back, and then he throws an amazing touchdown pass to Hollywood Brown. You take a shit, you throw a TD, and that's how you play the game. Wow. What are you doing on coverage right here? Look at these guys. What are you doing? Stay with your man. Oh, you fucking dummy. Wow. Oh. Think about all the people that skipped this football game and didn't watch it. Fucking dummies. That's why you got to watch all the games. You never know. You know what I mean? Then all those people are going to be talking about it tomorrow or tonight, and you could have been watching it, but instead you had your thumb up your ass and you were watching Family Ties, Mr. Belvedere, or whatever you were watching. Simpsons, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers. Could have been watching. 40-35. Dobbins with the 2-point conversion. A-Guy Pornhub. Dobbins 13. Woo. Should have put Dobbins in instead of Gallman. God damn it. I just need some better quarterback play. I need someone that's going to get me more than 20 points. Kyler, Cousins, Tannehill. Come on. That's why I didn't pick Lamar. And a lot of times, you know, I picked Mark Ingram, and Hollywood Brown, and I dropped him like week 2. Week 3, I just knew they weren't going to be good. That's what happens when you take a shit. Come back and try to win. Still time for the Ravens to see if they can play some defense and see if the Browns can make it happen. Wow, 42-35. There's still time left. Minute 51. I mean, so it's not impossible that Cleveland could come back and send this game to overtime. Or would they have the balls to go for a 2-point conversion to win? Probably not based on how Baker has been throwing the ball, but if they were going to run it with Kareem Hunt or Chubb and go for that victory, I don't know if any coach would have the balls to do that besides maybe John Gruden. All right, here we go. Just took a shit. Bad coverage by the Browns. Hollywood Brown open. Touchdown, Cleveland. Yeah, those guys need to be fired on Cleveland right there. How the fuck are you going to leave that guy wide open? I know you came up to play coverage because you thought he was going to run and you were going to prevent the first down by, getting to him and tackling him. But he does have an arm. He can throw the football. Minute 51 left in the fourth quarter. I would not trust Cody Parkey to tie the game. Fuck no. Baker. Let's go. Oh. Let's go, baby. 42-35, minute 44 left. Let's go, baby. Come on, No Clan. It's called paying for cable. If you got ESPN, you got the game. Let's go. Ravens, Browns, 42-35. What a game. What a game. Woo. 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 Let's go. 42-35, Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns. Less than 2 minutes to go. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Bang! Baker. Baker Rama. Jerry. That's my boy. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. $8 more to 50. Jerry. Calvin in the building. What a do. Let's go. Come on, Baker. Thank you, Jerry, my boy. You salvaged my dono day today. Thank you. Baker rolling to his right. There we go. Yes, sir. Win number 10. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, baby. $8 more. $8 more. $7 to $8 more. 702 to 50. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Second down and 3. 42-35. Come on, Browns. You've been bad for so long. Just like my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's see what you got. Baker. Pressure. Check down. Oh! Go down. First down, Cleveland. Jerry. My boy. Appreciate you, my guy. It was getting a little bleak there for a little bit with the likes and the donos, but I can always count on the OG, triple OGs to come in the clutch for your boy. Yes! Go! Oh! Touchdown! Cleveland! Oh! Yeah! Let's go! But you left too much time on the clock for fucking Lamar. Let's go, baby! Wow. Let's go. Jerry. They left way too much time. Now it's like the Ravens are going to get a score unless we get some sack lunches or something. Wow, what a game, huh? All those people that decided not to watch the game, shame on you. Shame on you. Let's go. No, the internet, like I said, the internet was too slow. Did the live streams in 2019 and this year. First 2 years, no live streams, reaction videos. Last 2 years, live streams. Baker Rama. That should be Nick Chubb, though. God damn it. I'd be feeling a lot better right now in fantasy. Yeah, give him the touchdown, baby. Let's go. What a game. I had a feeling this game was going to be good. Maybe not this good. Not like 42-41 good. All right. I thought, 28-24, good football game. But, wow. That's why in the NFL, you never know. You never know. This is like the Cowboys game earlier in the year. What was that game? The Cowboys and the Falcons? Wow.
47-second touchdown drive.
42-41, a minute 4 left.
Baker Mayfield had answered in the previous 2 scoring drives, and then he had to do it again.
God damn, I'm getting hungry.
The extra point here.
Woo!
Because if you had a healthy quarterback in Lamar Jackson, maybe you would think about going for 2. But since he's been hobbled, I like maybe kicking this extra point and going to overtime.
Let's go. What are we reviewing right now?
Lamar Jackson, but I mean, it's true. We don't know how healthy he is.
Reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stand.
Yeah! Touchdown! Cleveland!
Touchdowns the last 5
Ho, 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 ho. Let's go.
Why you love the NFL.
Now, can you trust Cody Parkey to make this goddamn kick? Javon Wright, he left the channel for 8 months. Now he's back. He said game of the year. Where have you been? Where have you been, Javon? You're on Northwest Sports Fanatics probation. Where have you been?
Long snapper plays for the Browns.
He said the Panthers have been losing games. I quit.
Jamie Gillen will hold.
Come on, Parkey.
On the way.
And it's good. Thank God. But they should already be up by 4. He missed an extra point and a field goal. So at that, essentially the score should be 46-42.
You said that it's changed from we hope.
Yeah, you just don't give up on your team, my guy. I had Jameis Winston forever. I've been garbage since 07. See your boy still rocking the hard hat, rocking the gloves, rocking the gear. You don't quit, my guy.
Their part tonight, total team effort.
All right, so let's look forward.
42-42. I mean, the only other way that would be more dramatic than Lamar leading him down the field is getting him all the way down to like the 10-yard line and then having Cleveland run back a 90-yard pick for a score to win the game. That place would go fucking crazy. Could you imagine? Lamar, dinking and doinking, right? Getting him really close. And that last throw, picked 90-yarder or 100-yarder for a touchdown. Wow. I'm not sure if we're going to get that kind of ending.
What else do I have to do here?
But we'll see. Awesome game. And it's funny, too, because a lot of people didn't even watch it tonight. Shame on them. Shame on them on not watching with the Northwest Sports Fanatics. I mean, that would be the ideal ending. That, you know, if you want a game of the year, have Lamar drive, and then pick 6 for Cleveland all the way back to win the game as time expires. If you want an ending, that's an ending. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Your boy's tired. Motherfucking game's been going on for like 4 fucking hours. Man, let's go. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Kareem Hunt scored. All right, here we go. Minute 4 left. Lamar looking, dump down, tackle! Tackle him! 55 seconds left. Smash the like button. Donate to your boy. Donate your life savings to your boy, because I need it. This game is crazy. Oh, yeah. 42-42. Nice dump down. Tackle him. First down, Ravens. Back-to-back. First down, Ravens. 38 seconds left. They're trying to get into Justin Tucker territory. Okay, I see you. Let's go. Let's go, baby. $8 to 50. Can we get there? Support your boy. Support the brand. The NWSF. The best in the fucking business. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns live. Play-by-play and reactions with the best on YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the fucking like button. 20K and beyond. All right? 1,000 videos in the library. No problem. The best game of the year. 42-42. Ravens Browns. Let's go. Let's go. 38 seconds left. First down and 10. Blitz coming. Whistle blown. What is it now? False start. Timeout. What is it? Boo. Let's go. Shit, Tucker can make it from anywhere.
All about beyond just tonight. Again, these Browns, they still have a shot at the division lead.
Chiefs winning the Super Bowl back-to-back. Steelers, pretenders. Bills, contenders. Titans, contenders. Colts, contenders. Browns, contenders. Ravens will get into the playoffs. Raiders, see you next year. He's got to build up on that defense. That's facts. What a game. 42-42. Shame on you if you haven't been watching this game with the Northwest Sports Fanatics from the very beginning. Game of the year. Game of the year. It's definitely going to be in the running for one of the games of the year. 8:38 right now, but I've been up since like 5 in the morning. So, I mean, I've been up for a long, long time. And I work today, my regular full-time job. Get him, yeah! Clock is running, baby. Clock is running, baby. Tucker can make it from there.
Justin Tucker's career long is 61. Hit a 55.
Jerry, 3 feathers, bang!
It's Andrews again.
Say, well, can we get 5 more, baby?
15 seconds trying to get to the line.
Let's go. $5 to hit the goal.
Can't stop the clock.
50 likes, $50.
7 seconds remaining.
Well, technically, we need what? 402?
Couple of different ways you could have handled that. You could have
402.
after he got the first completion there, but you wanted to try to get a few.
What a game. Let's see if Tucker. Well, Tucker's pretty automatic. I mean, obviously, if you're looking at the stats, I mean, arguably the best kicker all time based off stats, Justin Tucker. Yeah, more than likely this will be game.
On Monday night,
23 for 24. His long is 61. Ice water in his veins. I mean, the only other kicker that's been more money this season might be Koo, Young Ho Koo for the Falcons, at least in fantasy purposes. This is the kicker that normally I would grab every year in fantasy, Justin Tucker. 55-yarder. Kick is up. Right down the middle. And it's good. Wow.
there are 2 seconds left on the clock.
Lamar's like, yeah, I took a shit and I came back out there. Yeah.
There are a whole lot of heroes tonight in white and purple.
Woo. Wow. If they would have went to Nick Chubb a little bit more, so they won't get their 10th win right now. Big trust, right? The Ravens will probably win the last 3 games of the year, and they're going to squeak into the playoffs, all right? But the Browns are going to be there as well.
Things and challenges and barriers,
Let's go.
and everybody was counting them out, so they couldn't do it.
Let's go, baby.
Same on offense.
4:02 to go to hit that 50 spot. $4.02. Jerry 3 Feathers is doing his part. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. What a great game. Shame on you if you didn't watch the game with the Northwest Sports Fanatics from the very beginning. One of the games of the year. And who would have thought it would have been this close and this high scoring? That's why the NFL is great. That's why the NFL is the best league in sports. You just never know. You never fucking know.
Kevin Stefanski called it
Man, oh man.
Lamar Jackson showing you why he's the reigning MVP. Baker Mayfield showing you
And all of a sudden they do the kickoff and then the Browns run it back for a touchdown. Then it'll be game of the year. Give me a touchdown right here. Oh, he didn't even grab it.
both offensive lines
2 seconds left.
all the way around. Timeout
A Hail Mayfield. Are we going to get a Hail Mayfield for a touchdown?
You have 2? It's just
It's Lamar Jackson.
Horrible defense. I mean, come on, Cleveland. You got to be better than this. That Cleveland D is booty.
running in the first half, Lewis, and it was very hard to stop. But
Ravens, Browns. We got Ravens 45, Browns 42, game of the year candidate. What a fucking game. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. 20K and growing. Here we go. What are we doing? Lateral dog, lateral dog.
First on the completion, Baker winds up with the football back.
What are we doing?
And here's Jarvis Landry, the zeros on the clock. Going to the back. Ball picked up. Wow.
What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Got no
What are we doing? Where are they going? Wow, what a poor effort there at the end. What was that? What was that? Oh, Ravens. Wow.
And that will make it a 3-point victory.
Wow, what a heartbreaking loss for the Browns, but you just got to have better defense there.
After leading by 3, you can't make this stuff up.
Wow.
Since Lamar Jackson returned to the field after whatever was keeping him in the locker
Wow, they gave him the safety too.
for 82 yards.
Wow.
The only incompletion
That's tough. That's tough. That shows you got to have defense to win in this league. What a game, though. Shame on you if you didn't watch this from the very beginning. Shame on you.
What a way to finish.
Wow.
The game of the year so far.
Game of the year. And everyone didn't even watch it. Everyone else was just taking a shit. Watching fucking Simpsons or Family Guy, whatever the fuck you guys were doing. What the fuck? 47-42. Wow. Well, a lot of people are going to be talking about this game tonight. This will be talked about a lot tomorrow, and it'll probably be talked about for the rest of the season. But I appreciate every single one of y'all. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, the best fans on planet Earth. Final score, Baltimore Ravens 47, Cleveland Browns 42. You got your boy Orion and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, at NW Sports Fanatics. Game of the year, 47-42 Ravens. And I got some more games to do. We got, obviously, Thursday night football that's going to be popping off, which I believe is the Raiders and the Chargers. And then I got the Ducks in the Pac-12 championship. That game is going to be against USC, and that might get ugly, all right? But it is what it is. Chargers and Raiders, right, on Thursday night, and then my Ducks and USC on Friday. So your boy is going to be busy. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. And I got one question for you. Well, you know, talk sports like us. Your boy Ryan, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. NFL Game of the Year, and I'm out.